Well, I did end up muting because there was something alive on my microphone. It was so confusing. Pubs, thank you for 37 months. See, thank you for 93 months. Lame, thank you for 59 months. Igloo, thank you for 47 months. Ipa, thank you for 61 months. And Omni, thank you for 83 months. It was like a spy drone. It was a mosquito. But I couldn't understand what I was looking at because it was upside down on the bottom of my microphone. What is this thing? And then I got like a tissue to get it, and I thought I had got it, but I failed, and then the little fucker got away. And now I'm really mad. Because that shit sucks. That's terrible. So that little asshole's gonna be feeding on me. It was waiting like an assassin to get in my mouth. How dare it? How dare? I'm really mad. I'm angry. It is me. It looks like I'm the only one who showed up for the bike party, and this is... I don't know what it means. I don't know what will happen now.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, man.
How you doing?
I'm all right. This is a more intimate bike get-together than I expected.
Yeah, I was just saying, I was like, well, it's 9:05 and nobody's here yet but me and Co. Dano has it in his stream title. He probably just needs a pinging. Yeah, you know what? Let me tag more people. At AK Chris P. At Dano. I don't know who else I have to add.
I had to go mute your stream. I forgot that I left it on like a fucking theater going in the background.
Yeah.
Just you yelling at me in my ears and from a distance.
Yeah, I'm down to give them a few minutes.
Yeah. Congrats on the Thubathon?
The subathon.
I was just gonna say it's been going incredibly.
It's been something. I love my thubathon. I'm gonna be thinking about that. Oh man. I feel like I'm gonna be like tensing my whole body for bikes. That's how you play bikes.
Yeah.
It's the classic bike stance.
It's the worst thing about this game.
Yeah.
It's always been that way too. Every version of this game I've ever played, I'll end up turned like 90 degrees in my chair, leaning sideways, looking at the screen with my controller tilted. Reminds me of my parents trying to play video games when I was a kid. My mom always used to do that. I'm like, try this car game, Mom. She would turn the controller. I'm like, you don't got to do that. Little did I know. She was living in the future.
Yeah.
She just needed the...
that's the way it's done now.
Yeah, she predicted the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah. I still never played the new car maps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to check those out.
You yell at the cart chat. Where's that? Let's put that there.
Ryu, thank you for 101 months, dude. I appreciate you. Yeah, I will throw my weight in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been fucking hanging in there. I imagine it's pretty fucking like daunting going this long.
It is. I feel out of steam, and then I feel
Right,
guilty that
yeah.
half of my stream while I'm awake is me just sitting here being like, "Whew," like that's half of the day.
Yeah. I know that feeling, man.
Yeah,
Like even after I still do my, my normal 3 hours every night or whatever. That's a big lie. Everyone's just gonna call me a liar.
yeah.
I'm more often than not late to my streams these days.
That's
But
fair.
I feel like it's like social exhaustion.
Yeah,
After a couple of hours, I feel like I want to run away.
yeah. I do want to like have a full day of not speaking when it's over. Maybe I should make that an
Yeah.
unlock. A whole day of not speaking.
That would be honestly, that's a funny bit.
That would be a funny bit.
You unlock that fucking goal.
24
Yeah,
hours of
hey,
no speaking.
yeah, you just sort of nod
That would honestly
or
be
shake your head.
brutal, I think.
Yeah, that would be hard as hell.
Yeah. I would just keep the mic muted the whole day, I guess.
Yeah, just have big text on the screen. I'm not allowed to speak. And no cheating. You can't put Notepad up and start typing answers.
Yeah, I think nodding should be okay.
Yeah, nodding, maybe a little American Sign Language.
Yeah, some hand gestures.
Mm-hmm. Mostly just fuck you, fuck you.
God.
Did you do your song yet?
No, not yet. I still must do that one. I have a lot of stuff I got to do. I got a little anxious about that, and then a few people were like, "Just don't do all of it during the subathon. Like you don't have to." Like I had it in my head, like, "Fuck, this thing might end this weekend," and I got like 18 things to do.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I would treat those like they're unlocks for life.
Yeah, yeah. As long as I do it within my lifetime.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna open trials. I know Dano is streaming Dead Cells. And I don't know if that's the type of game you could just like save whenever you want.
I don't remember. I know it's a roguelite or whatever, so
Yeah. He has it
probably
in his
not.
stream title, so either he's at a part he can't stop, or he doesn't know it's time. Someone could go over there and investigate.
Being told you cannot stop.
One of those games. An unstoppable game.
Hmm. I saved one GIF from Gartic earlier, and it was it was your response to my "do not copy this drawing" guy.
Yeah.
Very, very good. I liked it.
I started to copy it, then I gave up swiftly.
I'm glad you did. It was perfect.
Yeah. I opened the trials already, but I have to close it to fucking turn on the dongle.
Oh, your controller thing.
Yeah. The old controllers, I have a bike dongle. Close that.
Try Els.
Old Trials. And I'm reopening it.
I'm glad you found a solution for your backpack thing.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta see. I know I did expedited shipping, but I don't think it's here yet unless they jammed that thing into my mailbox today. But I don't think I got like a shipping confirmation yet. Let me go look. My fucking cardboard cutout shipped. They shipped that no
Excellent.
problem.
Excellent. That rocks.
Oh yeah.
I want a cardboard cutout of Justin right behind me.
Yes.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hello, I'm good. Good.
I'm scrolling back into my email looking for. Wait, is this the one? What did I order? Is this the place? I'm so confused. It wants me to like fucking log in to the account to track it. I'm like, just give me the fucking tracking number. This can't be hard. I don't think I even made an account when I bought it. I think I just used like log out as a guest. So I have to go like make it. I have to go make an account just to get my tracking number. It's fucked.
That's how they get you.
I'll just be 1 minute.
I don't know. My eyes got itchy.
I gotta figure out how to unlock this.
Maybe that's where the
bike.
mosquito went.
Oh, the final bike.
Maybe.
Yeah, the bike that's like recommended for a few tracks.
Oh, the Mantis?
Maybe?
I think that's the one that's on like most of them.
Because I have like the first couple.
Signing into my account. My orders. All right, it says status traceable.
Shit, there's a trace on it. They put a tracker on it.
Oh shit.
But it's like not giving me the.
Yeah, the Mantis.
It's not giving me the.
I have to reach level
fucking-
42. That's what it is.
There.
I can do that real quick, I think. I'm 36.
Is today the 16th?
Yes.
It arrived in my city 3 hours ago. So I will have it tomorrow.
Nice.
Then I can get the backpack back on the road.
The streaming backpack?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. That feels like good timing. Since you unlocked a bunch of stuff where it's going to be extremely useful.
All right, let me get into trials.
Still waiting on some people, yeah?
I don't think so.
All right.
It's just Chris, but he's not online on Discord. I don't know where he went to. My sweet boy.
My sweet boy.
I added him, but yeah. Why my controller being a fucker? Come on, man. Oh, I see why. I'm just pushing the wrong buttons. Yeah, we'll see if anyone else trickles on in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How was Gartic?
It was a good garden. Good garden.
Yeah.
It's a little jackbox after, just a round of it.
Nice.
Love me some Gart.
I have to go to Track Central. That's fair, Paulo.
Right in
How's
the
the
porta potty.
dog? Paulo said he would play if he could.
Hell yeah, that's almost as
He's
good
on a
as
extreme
the real
puppy
thing.
detail.
Mm-hmm. Puppies be wanting that attention.
They do, they do. Let me unselect all my favorites. That can't be all my favorites. Okay, I'm plugging some maps in.
Cool.
If it will let me. There we go. I forgot the system of favoriting things is insane. You have to push tab and then click search. Type the map in. Hit enter,
Is there a new
then hit
Trials out? This
spacebar.
isn't. Is this the newest game?
I think it is.
This
still
is the last one.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're
Okay.
not making another ever again.
Did they say this?
Ever? They're just dead?
They probably didn't say that.
That's fair. No, that's a bold thing to say.
It is, yeah. Did you guys see the Sacriel and Shroud announcement today?
I did not.
I don't
They
know what you
announced-
just said.
Sacriel and Shroud, the streamers, they announced that they partnered with Splash Damage, who is a
Well, they
company
made,
who made Dirty Bomb and stuff.
They made what was that fucking game? You'd like shoot people with a chain to bring them to you, and then you'd blast them. It was like Bulletstorm or something like that. I don't remember. That was their first game.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Wasn't Brink, what?
Brink? Oh, isn't that game that was like, we have vaulting?
Yeah, probably. They made Gears Tactics and Wolfenstein Enemy Territory, but their best game, in my opinion, was Dirty Bomb. It was like a free-to-play hero shooter game, and that was pretty fun. But they're making a game with those guys, a survival shooter,
NFT
I
game?
guess. Join the game. I'm in the game.
I'm adding the maps.
Yeah!
There we go. All right, then I can do the track settings. Allow bailout finish.
Ooh. I don't know if I know these. I know the third one, I think.
All customs. I
Ooh.
have a big list of custom maps.
There's a Christmas one. Okay.
I'm gonna allow all the bikes. I don't have any of the DLC bikes. There's a lot of them now. Okay.
Do we have any other confirmed joiners, or are we just gonna have like
No. I think it's just a three-way.
a three-way motorcycle man session?
Ooh,
Like,
baby.
the
Yeah, I think
three-way bike
Jasky's
war.
also raiding.
Jasky and Dave are raiding. Chibley's doing something else. Chris is missing in action, presumably deceased.
Shit. Hopefully not dead. Yeah.
I must have scared Bloody off.
Apollo's on dog detail.
Dog.
Yeah, the game. I feel like the game does suck ass if you just bought it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, the
always a
first
little
bike
scaring.
sucks.
Yeah. That's fair. And I've not heard from the Bear Taffy, but this is not usually his time to be doing things.
It's a dinosaur. Holy fucking
Alrighty.
shit.
Hey, Lindley. Thank
Hot
you for
stiff.
the biddies.
Oh
Good,
yeah,
looking good.
forgot Co's text.
Yeah.
Had to pull out the old costumes.
They're great costumes. God, I haven't played in a minute.
Ah. You guys are on the Mantis, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
No, it's fine. I've done these, I think, with this bike, but it works. It works better, obviously, with the other bikes.
Yeah.
But you know, bikes are bikes. I'm not here to win. I'm here to bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the equivalent of shooting some hoops. Shooting some tires.
You can shoot tires, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
God, I was outside before and I was like, it smells like fire out here. And then when I went outside to just like get the last of my things and come in, it just reeks of like I feel like someone's burning just garbage. It smells like plastic.
Ugh.
Does that happen
nasty.
a lot near you?
I think sometimes.
I feel like that happens in the country mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like right
I'm not
on the
in Richmond.
border. Well, like it's weird where I live. Like specifically my like exact location.
Virginia's like a lot of country, isn't it?
Yeah. Very scenic, a lot of caves.
A lot of caves? Oh.
Yeah, there's a good amount of caves, I'm told.
I think that's where the name comes from, right?
What? Caves?
Is it-
Rich,
well, 'cause, like, the
Rich Mound.
The root word is virgin, and then I don't think people go in those caves.
Oh, wow.
I
Wow,
got it.
buddy.
I got it.
I love the oh wow.
All right.
What a stretch.
I don't know if you can burn trash in Virginia. I know we're not a state. There's a lot of people who are very...
Excuse me?
Yeah,
What'd you
we're a
say?
commonwealth.
Of
What?
Virginia?
Yeah. But I
Oh,
Wait.
man. We've been 49
What?
this whole time.
everyone's very insistent to me about this. Whenever it
Really?
comes up with... whenever I talk to like an old Virginian, I've had people just randomly...
Yeah, I think that's some copium.
Yeah.
I see. You're talking about like some local delusions.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, I feel like Texas probably feels that way. I feel like a lot of states probably
There's a
feel that
couple
way,
of
but
commonwealths. It's like, yeah, it's Kentucky and Massachusetts, maybe.
That has the exact same vibe of like. It's a constitutional republic.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you there. Well, fuck me.
And you just know, like, no need to have a conversation.
we're
see you
done
later.
talking.
Yeah.
Big gulp, huh? Well, see you later.
Classic.
Oh, 16 points all around.
Wow. I like that we are forced to hang out with these ghosts,
Right?
Yeah,
Our ghost
friends we used to have.
the
They all
friends that
died.
aren't here. Yeah.
Oops, all dead.
It's not like an oops all berries situation.
Yeah. Skip across the great heights and great lows and have fun. Why does it say that at the bottom of my screen?
Because it wants you to have fun, dude. You gotta have
Nice.
fun.
Oh, I'm not having fun.
I'm having an okay
This is
time, actually.
hard.
I'm riding on my back. It's so cool. I died.
Oh. I almost made it.
There
Yeah,
it is.
first four are mediums, last four are hards.
So we'll be doing 5 maps.
No. Whoa. Well, the end is
Wow.
nauseating, heads up.
You're a god.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I remember this being nauseating. Yep. Oh.
Brutal.
Whoa!
Ah,
Jesus.
make it stop.
Scared me.
I remember when this came out and we We naively were like, wow, it has a lot of bugs. Can't wait till they fix them.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be so. Well, to be fair, there was just no multiplayer when it launched, right?
Yeah.
Was there? No.
Single player
There were
only.
no private lobbies. Yeah.
Yeah. They said that it was coming when they launched it. But
Yeah.
it's just insane because all the previous games had multiplayer. So, like, what?
Yeah. What? Like, why?
Well,
do
if I
that?
remember right, this is the Switch one, right?
Is it?
Huh?
This one launched on the Switch.
We're on PC, buddy. Oh.
No, I know. But it's like the
Sorry.
first one to launch on like a non-PC device or a what's
Yeah,
it
that
called?
trials on the Switch.
A console?
Yeah, is this
it.
the one where you can you can tandem bike?
I don't think so.
Oh, then maybe it's not.
Good lord. If there was tandem biking, I would have known about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there's tandem biking in one of them, and that one launched on
Really?
the Switch, so you can like play on the you can play two people on the same Switch and then be on the same bike.
What the hell? That's amazing.
Yeah. Now that would be
Tandem
friendship
biking is on the Switch version. Really?
of Rising. It's on a different game.
Different game. What do you do? I guess you got to jump that thing.
You do.
Yeah,
It's hard.
you gotta stop.
You got to do a little bunny hop.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
I'm having trouble just getting up there half the time.
Oh my god. Get there. Get there. Get there. Get there.
Fuck.
Just get there. Just
Because
get
I remember the Hat Boys, the Hat Films boys went to like the studio before launch and did like a big video from there, and they were doing like tandem stuff, but I wasn't sure which game it was.
Can you cross the finish line, Dad?
There
did
we
you get-
go. Do we all just make it at the same time?
I think so. Yeah.
I laid on the finish line for a while.
Oh,
Oh.
fair. Very nice.
Ghibli? Bye.
The context for that joke is long gone.
To be fair to Justin, he's not in preschool.
That's true. Good fair point.
I wish my brain worked that way sometimes. It just
Yeah.
doesn't.
Well, like dumb or like
Just, but it's like, it's dumb, but it's like not stupid, you know? Like he made a true statement. Like that was.
oh, I think you meant me. Chili's
No.
a-
I mean the Ghibli thing.
One of them damn maps with multiple routes, eh?
Oh, is it? Oh yeah.
Using my ass and I'm bonking my head.
Yeah, I keep bonking my head. I remember this map being a head bonker.
I don't remember this map at all.
Justin, I have a proposal. Hi,
Yeah?
sorry, I'm not rating because
Hey.
I had an anxiety attack dealing with that stupid fucking app.
Yeah,
Oh.
At 22,000 subs, Justin goes
22,000.
back to preschool.
yeah. Oh, it'd be funny to do like a Billy Madison type thing. I think someone proposed this to me once, actually, where I have to like take tests for every grade. Not
There-
like
I
actually
mean-
going to school, but like just the
There's-
test part of it.
I honestly, one of I think the best Giant Bomb videos in years was a series in which Dan Reichert had to learn lessons about, I think it was like 12 different subjects, and then the final video was him taking a test with questions about those 12 subjects.
Oh, it's great.
Fantastic.
I love him. He's wonderful.
I enjoy him and am occasionally frustrated beyond belief with him because he does
Yeah.
not have the benefit of being one of my very good friends.
That is fair.
Unlike you, who absolutely gets to ride on a lot of it because you are one of my best friends.
That is fair. That's fair. I feel vindicated when I see some of his stuff.
You. Just the man cracked an egg into a pan and tried to cook the shells thinking that is what they meant by the egg whites.
What in the what?
Maybe,
This is-
maybe
no, no,
don't
no.
talk about feeling vindicated.
Well, yeah, I feel vindicated.
That's definitely a bit. That can't be real.
It's so hard to
I can see it
tell
being
these
real.
days, man.
This course can suck my whole shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
this-
like this course.
Fuck my
rough.
whole shit.
Yeah.
Did you have any of you seen a checkpoint, or is there just no checkpoint?
I don't
on
think
this
there's
map?
any checkpoint.
I haven't seen one.
It claims like I'm near the finish line.
Yeah.
That fucking barrel explodes. I'm pissed. It's purple.
Yeah,
It
right.
shouldn't explode.
Purple shit doesn't explode.
Yeah. Purple shit's friendly.
Oh!
Oh, fuck me.
Everybody knows red is exploding barrels, purple or green are poison barrels. Alternatively, purple can be slow.
That's fair. I could see the poison argument for the purple barrel.
It's got
Yeah.
it, 'cause
Or
it's
accept
like
my-
Poison's gotta be
toxic.
green.
Well, poison can be green or it can be purple, but slow can only be purple.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I keep bumping my head.
Really
yeah,
hard to
that
not bonk
stupid
your
little
head there.
jump. Oh! Sorry,
What do you have to do? Do you have to lean back?
you have to go slow.
I didn't increase the map time limit. Oh, I fucking hit the poison slow barrel. I think slow can be a type of poison.
Poison can make you slow.
Yeah, for sure.
We can, yeah.
Regularly does.
You
Most of
sometimes
the
push you
times-
to the slowest you can possibly go, which is a
Yeah.
stop.
Most of the times when I'm poisoned, I'm also slow.
Oh, we're free. Is that the moon?
I
I
am
guess.
constantly being poisoned.
Yes, yes.
Chris.
Everyone is poisoning me. Everyone is slowing me.
Every time I go to the restaurant, I ask
I'm-
for my chicken rare, and they get so mad that they poison my food.
I was slowed.com.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was slowed.com.
I went to the Applebee's on 4th Street and they slowed me.
I was poison.com so funny.
It's
Like
so,
people just
so
posting
good.
pictures of their diarrhea.
it's so bad, but it's so good as a result.
It really is.
It's like, went to Buffalo Wild Wings, ate 70 of their hottest wings, got diarrhea. Maybe
Like-
undercooked wings? Question mark.
The day we went through it on stream and found a bunch where people had just cooked their own food wrong.
Oh
Yeah.
Dude,
I
this-
was like, is this food poisoning? Have they shipped a bad batch? No, dude, you undercooked raw chicken in your own home.
so good.
I love the ones that are just. I remember there was one that was just like, I ate an entire box of Lucky Charms in one sitting, and I shit bad.
Shit.
What do you call this now?
One
There
of
isn't
my-
even anything that can get you in Lucky Charms.
Oh no! For like a
No?
year, there was a very clear trend of food poisoning because of Lucky Charms.
What?
Like,
Yeah.
How? How do they fuck that up?
It was all General Mills cereal, like a lot, mostly
Yeah.
Lucky Charms, but
It's dry.
no
Oats?
one knows. No one knows. It is like
You sprinkle a little shit in it, it'll poison you. It'll seem still like dry oats.
It is
Nobody
like
knows?
a conspiracy that goes all the way to the top.
to the point where it like people started off being like, that can't be true, it's a joke, and then within
Yeah.
like 3 months, people were like, I think it's real, and then after like 6 months, like, was it Tom from Chapo who like was tracking it the whole time? Like,
Yeah,
legitimately
it
was,
the
a
Chapo
problem.
Boys, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It was Mike. It was Mike.
it was Mike. Okay.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense because it was like a very noticeable uptick of people just getting like some sort of poisoning and diarrhea from eating Lucky Charms. But
Yeah.
like, while like it was like just not enough to be some sort of nationwide epidemic, but there was definitely something there. It didn't make a whole lot of sense.
Something was a foul.
Yeah.
A foul.
Yep.
Could have even been bird flu.
Yep.
It could have been the bird flu.
True.
The bird
That's
flu that
crazy.
they put in every box of Lucky Charms.
Yep.
It's guaranteed. General Mills
Lucky
guaranteed.
Charms are like so bad. I'm shocked when people love that shit.
I don't
The marshmallows hurt my teeth.
Yeah, they're bad marshmallows.
Yeah, they're just it's like if marshmallows were made of just pure sugar.
Wait. Wait a second.
He's pranking you, dude.
Oh, no.
Isn't there? I mean, there's gotta be like something else in marshmallows, right?
Never mind.
I honestly, I mean, like, I'm with you.
It's like dry.
The Co's realization is what got me.
Air,
just
yeah,
let
there's
this
air in
just-
it. There's air in it.
Let's hear them out, dude. Let's hear them out.
Put air in that shit.
Wait,
It's
then
sugar and
how do they make a fucking marshmallow? Then
It's
That doesn't
sugar and
make any
gelatin. It's gelatin.
It's
That's,
mainly sugar.
you're right, Chris. No, Chris is right. And I'm with him now. I'm with Chris.
So it's like Jello?
I don't
You
think
with him,
it's
bud?
good.
Are you still with him?
Let him cook.
I don't actually know like what is considered gelatin. You know what I mean?
Isn't it like horse?
Yeah, basically.
Let him cook, boys. Don't tap the glass.
See, like, I think that's glue.
Well, yeah, that
See-
too.
See, Cohen Dan, they're saying if you give enough monkeys enough typewriters, they'll write Shakespeare. Here we are saying if you give Justin and Chris enough food facts,
Yeah.
But, no,
Yeah.
but
We're
like,
not
I
wrong
still
about anything
don't
yet, I
really
think.
know what gelatin is because in my head, gelatin is just Jello.
Mm.
It's like horse stuff. What is it?
Okay.
Animal collagen? That sounds right. That sounds right.
Animal collagen. What is that? Like the stuff in your lips?
What?
That's what collagen is.
Yeah, it's bones, isn't it? Yeah, it's bone juice.
Then why do they call it lip collagen?
I think that's when you put bone juice on your lips, maybe.
Oh,
I'll put bone juice on your lips, brother.
I'm gonna
Keep
fucking
talking
die.
like that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think we need for the rest of Subathon we need a nightly check-in segment where we just put you two in a Discord together, and then we give you an item and we let you cook.
I've said this multiple times throughout the subathon. Justin and I combined know nothing. Like all of the things to know, we don't
I
know them.
agree.
You know less together than you did apart.
No, like if I know 50% of everything, and Justin knows the other 50%.
Yeah,
Oh, and they cancel each
That's
other out. Is that the problem?
Wait,
No,
Wait,
it's that
what?
combined we know both everything and nothing. I make up for
I-
his.
I like how
I
even
think
your explanation is nonsensical.
I think that each of you knows 25% of 25% of things, and thinks the other one knows a different set of 25%.
Yeah,
But have
exactly.
both miscalculated it to be 50, and it's all the same 25%.
No. You gotta
Yeah.
think of it like this: if there's subset A and subset B, Justin
Uh-huh.
knows all of subset A, but nothing of B, and I
Okay,
know all
okay.
of subset B.
You're saying the
nothing
same
of
thing,
A.
dude.
But here is what I'm saying, is that in actuality, there's subset A, subset B, subset C, subset D. You know all of subset A. You think Justin knows all of subset B. Justin also knows all of subset A and is convinced that you know all of subset D. And you
Okay.
keep talking past each other about it and agreeing with each other about the subset A, which you both do in fact know, and then insisting that it is correct about subset D.
I think we've figured almost everything out, bro.
Yeah.
Dave, I
Agreed.
don't
I
want to
agree with
correct
that.
you.
I absolutely agree with that.
Like there's no like a long stay. You know, like we've learned a lot. We learn quick. We're fast learners.
If Justin and I did like the Dragon Ball Z fusion, we would win a game of Jeopardy for sure.
Not a chance.
I don't know if
in
I stand
hell.
by that.
No.
We should
Dave only used 4 of the letters for your subsets because there's only 26 total.
I don't know
Wait,
what that
what?
means.
Did I go dumber than everyone? I might have done.
No,
What have you done, Joe?
I got you.
I don't.
I was just confused.
I'm saying 26 letters isn't enough letters to cover.
Okay. That makes sense to me now.
It's okay. I wrapped around to the other side.
That's fair.
Good
I do
old
need
reach
to-
around
I should
logic.
take some kind of a quiz. I think that'd be cool.
I think you should take a quiz too.
But
I want to play
I'm-
Family Feud.
I'm working on it. I'm almost there.
Family
You're
Feud
working.
would
Look,
rock.
I've got the board and everything. The interactable board that works. Yeah, I got it all.
In my
But I
defense,
have to get a Google form to send to your guys' chats so that it could be your chat that you're answering for.
Oh God, they're freaks though.
Yeah,
in
that's
my
fine.
defense, I started at a shark is 100% an animal. Okay,
No, but
but Dave is a lawyer, and he convinced me.
Fuck off! All I said was there are 3 things I believe are animals on this board. Is this a potential way in which we root out which isn't?
Okay.
Yeah, he was giving me too much credit for being like, oh, I know exactly what these things are, and this one is definitely not part of the animal family.
Whichever
Here's the
one you
thing.
overlooked on accident, I remember I also completely overlooked it, and that was funny to me.
Speaking of Family Feud, I think
Yeah.
the onus here is on them because if you go like shark, parrot,
Were we
mole-
speaking of Family Feud?
We
No,
were
no, no, no.
not.
Listen,
I'm lost.
Listen. So if you were to
Let him cook.
poll 100 people
Yeah.
and you said name an animal, where do you think mole is ranked on that versus shark and parrot?
All number
Oh,
1.
let's wait. Whoa.
They're all number 1.
Yeah. Everyone
know what
says
I mean,
all 3
right?
of those. No, I know what you mean. It's like a fucking like a
Yeah.
D tier animal.
No, yeah, well, and so if you're like someone fucks up and says animal 2, right? Like, would you not just pick the 2 more recognizable animals? Mole has like 5 different definitions.
What? What?
Fuck off!
Wait, what?
Fuck off!
Hold on.
A mole could be a thing on your body. A mole could be
Oh,
like a
true.
spy. Okay? A mole.
So that makes
is
it
like
not
a
an
chocolate
animal?
thing. No, it's just less of an
No.
animal than shark.
He is saying what happened, which was
No,
I didn't see mole because I think my brain, when I was thinking about animal, thought of that as the thing on your body.
Look, he started with speaking of Family Feud when nobody was.
No, I know.
So
No,
I
I
was
know.
lost from the start.
Justin brought up Family Feud. Don't gaslight me.
Did he?
Yes.
Did he? Oh, I'm gaslighting myself, buddy. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I didn't hear him.
If this was MILF Manor, the fucking director would kick you off without ever showing.
This is MILF Manor.
Wow,
I wish.
man.
Dilf.
I'm the MILF.
Someone was like, next, there's a sequel now. It's like Dilf Dorm.
Oh God. Is that real?
They made like a
Oh.
fake casting post on the TLC website. And like, yeah, I think it. We've been watching MILF Manor on Mondays, and yeah, it's just You know how?
I-
Have you read the book Oedipus, Justin?
No.
Okay. Well, it's like this Greek
Oh,
tragedy.
fucking
about...
buckle up, chat. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's this Greek tragedy where like some kid's dad dies or something, or he kills his dad and doesn't know it, and then for some reason he like ends up marrying his mom and like having sex with his mom or something. But anyway, it's like a complex now, like
Oedipus complex.
yeah, the Oedipus complex is like where you want to like fuck mommy, and so that whole show is
Like a
just like
place you
how,
go?
yeah,
Sorry, I'm kidding.
and this whole show is just like, what if we got as close as possible to recreating that Greek tragedy, but still being allowed by the FCC?
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what the
it's-
fuck to do here.
I'm not even to support.
For the record, what the show actually is they put out a casting call for MILFs who wanted to meet young guys and young guys who wanted to meet MILFs, and found the overlap where the young guys are the MILF sons, and then they brought the MILFs to Mexico and said, we're going to introduce you to the guys, and the guys were all their sons.
That does kind
Yeah,
of
I
fucking
guess.
rock.
I guess
What a
I kind
prank.
of went into that explanation with the assumption that everyone knew what MILF Manor was. Which
Not
now,
even a
in
little bit.
retrospect, seems silly because my whole explanation was what MILF Manor was.
Did and it went past one episode?
Oh, it's like a full season, and
It's-
there was
I'm upset.
It
I'm
is.
upset
It is
by
a
this.
fucking nightmare.
It
It
is.
sounds
There's-
like it. Yeah.
I gotta
There-
see it.
There's recently discovered they have spent like 4 episodes cutting around a MILF so that she never actually appeared in the show, and then kicked her off and replaced her with a new MILF.
Yeah,
Oh, what the MILF do you think?
yeah.
Fuck your
It's.
son.
Yeah.
Oh no. Maybe.
I mean, that's kind of on them. I feel.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
I heard that's part of the win condition. They hand you the keys to the manor after that.
it's the win
It's
condition.
a win
You know,
condition.
it's
Yeah.
funny you mention that because, like, you know how reality shows or like shows like this, they'll have like an overarching, like some sort of competition or like producer or host that keeps the show going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
point,
Nothing-
Chris. Let's talk
yeah.
about that.
There's nothing. They
What?
literally
Never heard of this.
What if you brought all 16 of these people to this place, told them they were going to be on a reality show, and then didn't give them anything to do? You just
Yeah.
left them in the house and were like, I don't know, figure it out.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
that's literally what it is.
Oh my
There's no
God,
like
that's
host.
incredible.
There's just it's
There's
every
no like
episode is
activities.
just
There's no games.
So every
Why-
once in a while, there's a singular activity where they leave like a note card that says, hey, do this, and it's always bad. It never turns out good.
the most recent episode was the MILFs had to, or the sons had to show the MILFs like how they did sex, but on various fruits,
Oh no.
like in front of their moms.
Oh no.
The very first one, the literal first thing they did on the show was they had Family Feud style polled all of them. What is your dirtiest secret?
Oh,
Or,
yeah.
like sexiest secret? And then they put them all on a board and told everyone that they had to figure out what their mom or son's was.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And then
one
it-
of
oh,
okay.
yeah.
I have never seen a human being spiral this hard, and it was in my eyes totally fucking justified, because one of the mom's secrets was, I fucked your best friend.
Oh no.
What in the
Jesus.
world?
And like,
Yeah.
so the like what was going on is they'd guess, and the ones who were able to guess got a reward or something, and the ones who were able to stump also got something. It makes no sense. The show's really terribly run.
Yeah, they were just like, if you win, which like winning was like not guessing the one. For some reason, winning was getting it wrong.
Yeah.
And then they
so-
were like, if you win, you just get like a nicer room for a day
So
or something.
so the kid didn't guess his mom's, and then she very excitedly, like in a wild move, goes, "I slept with your best friend."
Oh my god.
Wow.
And like you could feel the air suck out of the room. You could
Oh my
feel
Jesus.
this man's
God.
childhood die. It like the rest of the episode, there, Jesus fucking Christ. There was a scene where he went in the swimming pool drunk with his pants on to like get away from his mom, and I thought for sure this man was going to drown himself.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It was also kind of funny because like the rest of the answers were just like, I had a 7-woman orgy. I like ate ass before. And
Yeah,
then-
the rest of them were like it's something I don't want to like talk to my mom about, but if one of those were my mom's secrets, like fucking whatever, you're human. The,
Oh my
the
God,
I
incredible.
fucked your best friend one though.
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
Even if that is your secret, you take that to the fucking grave.
Yeah. You just never tell anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's on Discovery Plus. Feel free to check it out.
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
Stop.
Oh,
Chris, you
Jesus.
trying to get in these bikes?
I mean, I can
It's up to you.
hypothetically. I can certainly try.
You're in the same
I-
boat as Dano with the lack of good bike.
Oh, okay. So apparently for Good Bike, you need to hit level 42, and I'm 15. So,
Yeah, I'm
fair.
36.
oh goddamn. Do you get levels from doing multiplayer stuff?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That's so crazy that that's on Discovery.
Yeah.
Well, so is
no,
the, what,
Yeah.
90 Day Fiance or whatever?
Oh,
Right,
man,
yeah.
What a
Meanwhile,
show.
Discovery CEO concerned the HBO name is driving away new subscribers.
That's so funny. How do you do the
In their
Ubisoft
defense,
overlay?
man, is that compelling TV?
I don't know.
If you like hating things.
I love that.
I alt tab, Justin. I have no idea.
Yeah, I need to add you on Ubisoft Connect, Chris.
I'm
Shift
almost
F2.
positive we're already
Shift F2.
friends because of the roller game. Wasn't that Ubisoft?
Oh, yeah. What's your name?
Roller
on it?
game? That's
Yeah, there you are.
EA,
Okay,
isn't it?
Crispy. No, it was
Oh.
Ubi. It was roller.
Oh,
Game.
was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on,
did EA
I'm-
have
I'm,
their
like,
own version?
Signing in.
Maybe.
Honestly,
Maybe I'm
Roller
thinking of
Champion's
Knockout
kinda
City.
Fucked.
It was fun.
Let's see, friends.
That was the longest promo I ever did.
Apparently, we're not friends. That's weird.
No,
my
I saw
name-
you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm Best Boy 2016.
Apparently, I'm not friends with you, but you're friends with me.
I saw an AKA Chris P.
On here, I am apparently a different
see you
name,
online.
and I kind of wish I could change it, but I guess it's too late. It's fine. This isn't linked to anything.
Would you like me to add you? Would you like to add me?
Yeah. Add me, Crispy305.
Added you to my friends.
Friends.
And now you should just be able to join.
This is so.
Yeah, it's wild out there in the MILF mines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't there-
I
doesn't
added
Kevin
you
Hart
to
have a thing-
friends.
Right now, too.
For MILFs?
Well, but it's like, it's Who Wants to have My Baby or something?
I've accepted you, Chris. I
Not
accept you.
familiar.
Who?
Okay.
All right. Allow bailout finish. Am I setting these maps infinity? Yeah. Infinite time.
Who's Having My Baby? Nick Cannon's Who's Having My Baby from Kevin Hart. Here's the Truth. Oh, is that what that is?
We really are a
What?
failing society.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Should I fire this thing up? I'll fire it up.
I'm done. Down? Whatever.
You're
I'm
done.
one of those words.
He's done.
Yeah,
he's
I'm leaving.
finished.
He's done.
I understand.
It's over.
Yeah.
Damn, you all look cool. I'm just a dude.
Yeah. You're just a guy. God.
I am not cool.
I still sometimes will just think about Hulk Hogan ripping his own arms off
What?
and declaring
what?
his funeral is over.
Oh.
That was from
Yeah.
Mario Kart forever ago, right?
Yeah.
Mario
Fucking-
Kart.
The,
Fucking love it.
the clue on Talk About where the clue was like arms and pin, and they were like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, they were very sure. What was it? Elbow?
No, it was wrestle and break, and the words the actual word was arm, and they were like Hulk
the word
Hogan.
was arm. Yeah.
Well, when you say that number of racist things, I don't believe you can go to heaven. Big Law is the answer.
I can't read chat 'cause I'm too focused on the bike zone.
Yeah, I'm here to be the chat liaison. Well,
It is
well,
kind
you all
of
die.
crazy that he was like still allowed to exist.
to go to heaven.
Yeah,
Who?
to go to heaven. Hulk Hogan.
The fact that God didn't immediately kill him says a lot about God.
It is also wild that Hulk Hogan getting cucked, Hulk Hogan cucking a guy ended up leading to like the top news site on the internet getting canned.
It was a wild chain of events.
Yeah. Wait, who did the cucking? I can't remember.
Hulk Hogan bangs a radio DJ's wife.
That's right, Bubba the Love Sponge.
Yeah,
Like,
Bubba the Love Sponge.
What the fuck?
And said a lot of race stuff.
They
Which
call
is-
it the brotherfly effect.
That's right.
Yeah, that was just Peter Thiel monetizing or seizing the moment to shut down Gawker.
Very cool guy.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Rich sarcasm for those who don't
No
know
comment.
Chris.
Not looking to become sued to death.
Wait, did
True.
I actually finish? Oh man, I'm a god.
I am not.
God who finished. That's what they call you.
I would crush everyone in Mario Maker. I've never played it.
Wow.
Small words.
I would race against you in some of the old Checkpoint League maps. I've done them all, but you have to believe me that I don't remember how to do almost any of them.
That's fine. I just would need to either buy a new Switch or
Yeah, his Switch don't work.
it,
Oh, your Switch is fucked up?
He can't play online.
it works. Just if I play online, I might
Oh.
not be able to play online anymore.
That's fair.
Or at
that's
all.
fair.
You just can't.
I
You
understand.
just can't.
Yeah. But like hypothetically, I can just go to a partition where
so
that's
excited
not
to
the
see that.
case.
Yeah.
And then play?
Hypothetically.
But yeah, I really want to do that Mario Maker shit
It's so
because
fun.
I'm in the middle of getting all the achievements on Cuphead, and once I'm
Oh,
done with
Cuphead
that,
rocks.
yeah, that game is very good.
Cuphead.
Yep.
Cuphead.
Yep.
Wasn't there a Cuphead
the cup's
DLC?
full of cum? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't play it, I don't think. Oh, chat, did I play it?
Supposedly
Anyone
it's
know?
good. But
You
once
would
I-
know if you played it because it is called
Yeah.
Miss Chalice, and there's no
Yeah.
way you could have played a game involving the word
Yeah,
chalice
you're right.
and not have like, come on, let's be.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're 100% right.
But well, once I finish Cuphead, I'm going to do Celeste on Chivos.
Oh, Celeste rocks. I have to play more of it.
Yeah, I've heard it's really, really good, but I think I'm gonna get into my platformer phase.
Yeah, it's a good phase. God.
I'm gonna
I
become
feel
a
like-
speedrunner guy.
I don't feel tired, but my eyes are fucking killing me. I feel like my eyes feel like I've been awake for 1,000 days.
I feel that.
That's not true.
What if you
I
have
slept
been?
8 hours
I
last night.
have the same thing going on.
Really? Maybe
My eyes
it's,
are all fucked.
maybe it's trials.
Yeah, I think so, dude. That's why nobody plays this.
Honestly, there's a lot happening on the screen. Like, I'm not used to that. Usually, I'm used to not a lot happening on the screen these days. This is
Was this map super frame ratey for anybody else, or just me?
It does seem a little framey.
Maybe it's the Dems ruining your eyes.
Oh, those fuckers.
What's ruining our eyes?
The
The
goddamn Dems.
The Dem. Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that.
Dems ruin everything.
I like at the end you die and there's a laugh track.
I think that's cheering.
Oh, I thought I heard some laughing too.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we have the woke mind virus. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it affects your eyes.
Yeah. I mean, the mind is right there behind the eyes, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And above.
Yeah, the mind's eye. The third eye.
Okay.
Justin
that
doesn't
shouldn't
have one of
count.
those.
He doesn't have a third eye?
No.
You're not spiritual enough?
I've been trying to get one.
Oh, I did it. I'm so good.
You get one from like eBay or something?
Yeah.
Secondhand
dude.
mind's eye might go wrong though.
I'm back. I dropped the Dems and then walked away to grab something, knowing
That's
that it
good.
would buy me time.
This is great. Dave, the other day, I don't know what reminded me of
girl?
it, but I said analyze.
Yep,
Because of you saying
It's
it.
true.
It made me so happy.
it's just true. Analyze.
Yeah.
Go back to
I have analyze.
Can you milk me?
Analyze.
Oh, no.
Watching you.
I got analyzed, Justin. Can you milk me?
Funny, you should ask.
Through your anal eye? Yeah, technically, yeah. That's
pretty good.
possible.
I gotta try that.
Yeah, you
Maybe
gotta-
that shit rocks.
You gotta milk those glands.
You gotta express them.
I'm trying to get.
Express your
Who else
glands.
is
Is
trying
that
to get their
expressive stuff,
glands
though?
milked?
Yeah.
Yeah, express your glands.
Who up expressing their glands, as they say. And they're saying it.
They are saying
Always
it.
saying
That's what I
this.
heard. I hear it.
So when I would take my dog to the vet to get his anal glands expressed, they were just making him come?
From his ass, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, specifically from the ass.
Wow.
That's so cool. I should have gotten him. for that.
Wow.
Begging my doctor to express my anal glands. You gotta help me, doc. Oh,
Come on,
here's
Marty.
a-
Let's go express your glands.
Here's a question that Chris, I think you would want them to weigh in on this as well. You're on an island for 30-something days.
Yeah.
You haven't eaten a significant amount of real food in that entire time. Your diet's real fucked. Your stomach's real fucked. And a sicko puts 3 pounds of beef in front of you.
Not 3 pounds. 3 feet of beef
Excuse me, yeah,
kebab.
3
in front
feet
of
of beef kebab. What are you doing?
Is it on a spike?
Yep.
Okay.
You're just taking it down the gullet.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, funny you should ask. Just
You die.
No thoughts
Uh-oh.
about how shitting's gonna go for you?
Shitting?
I don't think you even make it to shitting. You might die.
Well, yeah, see, that's a good point. You don't make it to shitting. It stops in there, and then you can't piss. And then you've been on an island for 36 days, and we're dehydrated. And that means all those toxins are building up in your kidneys, and you can't piss them out.
Wait, you mean I
Yeah.
can't? I have had no water either for 30 days?
You're on an island, bud.
Oh, I'm just dead.
Well, I mean, they have water, but it's just so funny. This guy got to the final 5 in a Survivor season, and then just was like, "I ate too much beef. I gotta."
Ah!
Like, there's 4
He
people in
wins-
front of
he
you for $1
wins.
million, and
Yeah.
he's like, "I gotta take a
It's
shit." And
literally
sorry.
the episode before the finale. He wins a challenge. They go on a trip. He eats all of this beef. The 2 other people he has taken with him watch him eat this beef and say, "Hey man, maybe you should slow down on that beef." And he ignores them. And then they get back to the island, and he spends 12 hours like moving around the camp in a like hunched over posture and going, "Oh, my prostate." My prostate's getting real bad.
No, this is season 32.
Oh my god, it's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Who's saying that?
And then the best part.
Until medical comes in and is like, "Brother, if you can't piss, you're gonna die. We gotta send you home." And he like completely self-sabotages himself out of $1 million by eating 3 feet of beef kebabs.
Oh my god.
3 feet of
Fucking
beef kebab.
incredible.
He's like
the best
literally 3 days away from being done with this whole experience, and like,
Holy fucking shit.
well, no shit is the problem there.
No shit at all.
Couldn't do it.
No, the best part is the next challenge. The reward was like a full fucking steak and potatoes and then
No!
cheesecake. And they were like, yeah, I mean, we should be fine, right?
Oh, that's so
And they
fucking
still
funny.
ate it.
Oh man. Honestly, I would see that happen and I would still eat it.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna be real with you. This one seems like one of those ones that was made for the other bike.
Honestly, it's
I don't
No,
not.
this one's the recommended bike.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
the
is it?
recommended bike, yeah.
Hmm.
You know, that's another one I feel like, again, it's on the showrunners, right?
Probably.
This is a
Like, why-
70-year-old man, though, who should have some
70?
idea of what that volume of beef will do to his 70-year-old prostate.
Wow. I thought this was like
You-
maybe like a
Nice.
24-year-old.
No.
Yeah, me too. That's what I imagined.
What the fuck?
This was a very useless 71-year-old man.
Oh my
Oh yeah, he
god.
was.
I just can't
he also
imagine
is an
saying, "Oh, my
ex-FBI.
prostate."
Incredible. Saying "oh my prostate" is so fucking funny.
Oh, my
Jesus Christ.
prostate.
Do you have like a subtitle screen grab of that?
I should go back.
You can
My-
find it.
My favorite Survivor moment that's like related to that is when like someone had appendicitis and they had to bring a doctor
My
in.
tummy hurts.
Yeah, they brought a doctor in, and the doctor was like, "Well, you see, his tummy, his tummy is."
I need to interrupt because like the thickest Australian accent ever. Well, you see, his tummy hurts.
Yeah,
His tummy hits.
The problem is his
He
tummy hurts.
literally said his tummy, and I made the comment at the time. I was like, "Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm sure this guy's nice and went to school for a long time, but if I go to the doctor and he says, 'Oh, your tummy's all fucked up,' I'm just leaving."
Seems
Yeah.
to me the problem is with your tum tum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what in the world?
I don't know why
Oh.
I just died slow. I should have died fast. I hope when I die it's fast and not slow.
Die slow,
Yeah,
my
agreed.
fofo. Make sure all your kids don't grow.
Oh.
I
What?
seem to recall in middle school getting in trouble once for saying, "When I die, I hope I'm hit by a bullet train, so that I get so that I get vaporized and everyone has to breathe."
This is smart. I don't know why you'd get in trouble for that. That's a great way to go.
I got in trouble so much in school, but like not for being like a problem student. Well, I mean, like I guess, but
Yeah. We weren't
Like-
like mean, right?
yeah, no. I got my first ever suspension was in 3rd grade. No, 2nd grade. Sorry. Because I went to like a private church school,
Oh.
and I found out what the middle finger meant, and I showed everyone. I
Oh
showed
man,
all the kids how to use the middle finger.
the one thing my mom has ever asked of me was just to get confirmed. Like that was she wanted me to have my confirmation, and I almost fumbled the ball at the fucking goal line because they made us pick a saint's name, and so I did, and then they asked us to tell them what our saint's name is. So I did, and then they asked us to explain what our saint's name was or why we chose our saint's name.
Oh no.
So I did. I chose Saint Lawrence. The reason I chose St. Lawrence was that I liked the story of how he was martyred. That wasn't a sufficient explanation, and they asked me to explain, and I said, it's funny that he said, turn me over, I'm done on this side, while they were roasting him alive. And they made me sit down and talk to the priest, and we're like, you cannot say things like that. I was like, whatever.
Why? Why not?
cool.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
It's your fucking story.
I find that
should do the same
so
shit.
fucked up that they don't.
I simply, man, the shit that like people just decide, well, this can't be this way. Like, why? Who cares?
Then why'd you write a whole
He
big
thinks it's
book
great.
about him?
Right?
Yeah. It's like this shit's out there. What the fuck? Of course, people are gonna think that rocks.
It objectively does rock.
I hate knowing that I could have picked Saint Homo Bonus.
In
Right?
retrospect.
Yeah, we both fumbled. I have no idea what's on mine.
What's
St.
on it?
Valentine.
Yeah, there's like I think I got a Bible that had my name on it with a saint's name too, and I'm guessing that's the name I picked, but I don't remember. It was simply too long. I think I hit my confirmation, and I don't think I went to church. I think I went to church like one more time after that.
Yep, same.
Yeah.
The fuck is a confirmation?
Lucky boy.
It's like a religion test. That's the best way I could put it.
So functionally, what it is it is the point at which you are considered an adult and you are making an active choice to like be a part of the church, and like it happens when you're 17, but like really what it is most people's parents have been making them go to fucking Sunday school, and that's the last thing you have to do to finish Sunday school, so you do it and then you never think about it again.
So it was
Thank
weird
God I'm
for
not
me.
Catholic.
Yeah, I was Methodist, so I did that shit at 12
Wait,
or 11
Methodists,
maybe.
they make you do that?
Oh yeah,
It'll make
Methodists do all of that, but like accelerated, so it happens.
Yeah.
younger.
Bro, I went to
Is
a
that like
fucked
what
up
Daniel
church.
Day-Lewis was?
What was that?
Is that like what Daniel Day-Lewis is?
What a meth? Huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh.
Okay. I'm with you, bud.
I get
Is it
Okay.
I'm with
13?
you.
It might have
I
been
think
13. I'm gonna be
might have
honest
been
with you. I don't fucking care or remember.
Damn, you guys went to
Yeah.
some like real churches.
So my
I
shit
got
was actually
I got baptized in my pastor's hot tub.
that owns.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Was
dude.
he hella chill?
No, it was like
Was
the
it?
hot tub that was installed in the.
No.
Oh no, I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
I was asked if he was hella
It was
chill. He
a
had a
hot
hot
tub
tub.
installed in the back of the church, like on church grounds,
Okay.
not in the church. But
Mm-hmm.
like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was badass. That's where like everyone just got baptized. They were like, yeah, any body of water, like it doesn't fucking matter. Shit's who
He just wanted a
cares?
hot tub. That owns actually.
Yeah. Well, in retrospect, it's like, wait a second,
Thank
you
you,
use
symbolic.
church
Or,
funds to fucking
symbiotic.
buy a hot tub? What are you, crazy?
Crazy.
I mean, that's on the low end of the scale, I feel.
Yeah, that's true. I work with Episcopal churches now, and those are like,
I work with a Episcopal.
Me too.
The whole path of my confirmation was honestly kind of dope because we had to go spend we went to a temple, we went to a mosque, we went to like essentially we like looked at all the religions, like it
We're
was
like,
just kind of
we're
like
the best on. We're better than these guys and these guys
Yeah.
and these guys.
it was cool. Got to eat a lot of food that places would give us, and I liked that.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I don't remember this particularly well, but apparently when they were doing the whole like these are what other religions believe, I was like telling the teacher she was wrong about I think specifically it was like something about Buddhism and something about Islam she taught wrong. And like I raised a big stink about it in class enough that the class didn't finish the shit it was supposed to. And they had to call my mom in and be like, you can't disrupt class. To which I responded, but she can be wrong.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
They are.
Yes.
Get her.
I doing something wrong here? I'm confused.
I'm in my own
You're on
fucked up
the-
spot right now that I hate.
You're in the
I'm at a
super steep
part I
climb
can't get-
because that one sucks.
I can't get past because the frame rate goes to shit in this one spot on the fucking map.
Oh no.
That is the kind of bad student I was, though. I was the student who knew too much and therefore didn't have to do any of the work and was still going to get A's and therefore was not engaged in class. And because I was bored, decided I had to be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
and, like
fair.
I was kind of the same way. I think for me it was just that World of Warcraft beta out in my like freshman year of high school, and I was like, well, if I just get A's on every test and not do any homework, I still pass. So like,
Yeah.
that's what I did.
Yeah, I would regularly fail classes because of not doing the homework, but I would like nail all the tests.
Oh yeah, my teachers hated me because I literally,
Yeah.
like no shit, I never got even as low as a C on a test throughout my entire like high school. It was only B's and A's, and my teachers were just like, "Come on, man, just fucking do one homework, please."
Yeah, I get them being
So-
like, please apply yourself. And I'm like, no.
So in
I got that
Oh.
too.
In my senior year, I was taking as many classes as there were periods and not taking a lunch. And the way I got away with this is because I took a college level Spanish course with a teacher I had taken Spanish with before and never was in that class, but got A's on every test. So she just let me go to lunch that period instead.
Yes.
And in the last week of school, someone brought it up because I walked back into the classroom after 45 minutes. And the teacher literally said, when you do as well as Dave does without being in the room, then I'll let you do it too.
Yeah.
It, like, that's
Did you
why
ask her
I
out
did
after that?
so good in college when I got to college. It's just, yeah, it's like, I just could learn shit. Like, I didn't have to be there.
Yeah, I didn't really have to apply myself at school until law school. And that was a tremendously rude awakening.
Yeah,
when
I was
suddenly,
gonna say, well, that's
Oh,
not
yeah.
where you want to do it.
I gotta actually do shit now? Oh, yikes.
Yeah, that was Katie too. School was too easy for her, and she didn't really do anything. And then, yeah, law school came, and she's like, "Fuck this."
I got to one semester away from applying to law school, and I dropped out to be a DJ.
Let's go.
Honestly, good call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never went to college.
it's also, I mean,
Honestly, good call.
yeah,
Yeah.
In retrospect, yeah.
I have not finished a college degree, having like 6 years of college education, and like I'm in the same place if I had just never gone. So, yeah, why not? Just go stream, do anything.
Well, that's implying college is for a job.
That's true. Chad, by the way, don't take my advice. Just
Yeah.
Don't go to college. Just don't.
yeah, just be good.
Do take
Well,
my
the
advice.
best advice is you don't have to.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Like the whole pressure is people think they have to go to college. You don't have to go to college.
I'm literally taking a like 4-month course right now to get a certification that will give me a job for like 50K. Like,
Realistic
It's not-
talk, become a trade contractor. Become a
I
skilled
don't know what that
laborer.
is, but
Yeah, skilled
trade
labor.
Just go to a
contract.
trade school.
Like
Get
a
a,
plumber,
get
or
a,
an electrician,
license.
or a welder.
Yeah. I was like, dude, what do you mean? Like a fucking merchant at NPC in like a MMO town?
Yep.
Like a trade
Jesus Christ.
contractor? The fuck are you
Some
talking about?
people should go to college.
Open an auction house.
Yeah, you're working at the Ogrimmar auction house. Chad, that's realistic. You should. That's what you should do.
I had a English teacher that I fucking hated because I went through that whole like you're not doing your potential thing, where she failed me the first go around, even though I made all the grades because she said, "Oh, you're not doing your potential here."
God.
So then I was in her class again the following year, and I actually did try and did better than last time. And she failed me again. 'Cause
Yeah.
she still decided that I wasn't doing my potential and I was just skating by. So then I asked to be put in remedial English.
Yeah.
So I passed English in my 3rd year.
There you go.
You,
God.
that's
Yeah, I
pretty
had some-
sick.
I had some teachers that definitely drove me a little nuts. It was like school policy that if you missed more than a certain amount of days, you just auto fail.
Yep.
It was very annoying to auto fail every class every year, but like completely kill it on the test. And at summer school, they're just fucking teaching everyone to retake the test, but I've already passed it. So I would just chill. They had nothing for me to do. They'd just be like, "Yeah, just sit there." I'm like, all right.
I failed English. Freshman year I had to do summer school for math, and then junior year I had to do English 3. And my English 3 summer school class, like the only thing we did was read the book The Devil Wears Prada.
Mhm.
And then for our final, we watched the movie and then wrote an essay about it.
That rocks.
Weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only reason I passed high school, 2 reasons. One, I was gonna fail English 4 my senior year and not graduate, but the teacher loved me, so she let me input grades. So I just switched all my grades to B's and C's
Yeah.
instead of the
What in the world?
incompletes. Yeah, I was like a shithead, but not like a malicious shithead.
Oh,
It's just
still,
like a
I'm shocked
selfish one.
that a teacher would do that for anybody.
Look, this was like 2005 or no, 2007. People were old still. They didn't know how computers worked.
Oh yeah, that's
We're
fair.
old still.
That is true.
The science teacher that wanted to be the cool teacher that was friends with everyone, you know the type.
Mhm.
Yes.
Hated that I didn't think he was cool and also didn't have to apply myself in his class, and threatened to have me expelled from school after I spent a week entering and leaving his class through the window.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. Yes.
God, shitty teachers. I had an HTML class, which I was really hyped about.
Yeah.
That they were doing like any sort of computer classes.
Yeah.
Thing was is that I was like fucking making websites at home, you know.
Yeah.
So I took the class hoping that they would have something for me to learn. But I did all the coursework for the entire class on like the first day. And then that teacher failed me as well.
Wow.
A very, very good friend of mine, my best friend through middle school and high school, Justin knows him as well, is a professional filmmaker and opened his own color grading studio while he was in college. And was almost failed out of film school because his film business professor wouldn't let him reschedule the final on how to, like, essentially a class on how to make it in the film business, because Food Network had hired his color grading company to fly him to Italy for a week-long shoot where he did on-site color grading. And
God fucking damn it.
That's insane.
the film business professor was like, well, if you can't take the final, you're not going to make it in the industry. It's like,
Yeah,
It's because he
motherfucker.
was jealous.
Yeah, it sounds like.
That's
I've had a
that's
lot
fucking
of
insane.
jealous professors. Because I had like my sophomore year in college, junior year in college, I had already published 3 books, and all my writing teachers were like, "No, fuck you. You don't know what you're doing." Like, okay, I guess not.
God.
But that,
Yeah,
that
I
was-
don't love the phrase "those who can't teach," but it is applicable to.
There are
Many-
some
Some
that
teachers.
definitely do
Some,
it that
yeah.
way.
that friend, like, before finishing his degree, was like grading professional ad campaigns for Nike and multiple car companies, and like doing professional shoots for the Food Network and like TLC. He was doing music videos for Fall Out Boy, who at the time had like hit their big like major label blow up, like literally that year. Like, was absolutely already an established name, had an office on Broadway in Manhattan. And this motherfucker was like, well, if you can't commit to the final.
Oh God, man. Oh man, this is reminding me that I had a fucking shit experience in university. I chose the worst time to go to this fucking university because they didn't really have professors.
Uh-huh.
they
What
they
does
had
that
a
mean?
bunch of they had people who were not like
Just
trained
teachers?
professors. Yeah. And also, additionally, that meant that they were always like scrambling to try because they were trying to stay accredited. I didn't know any of
Yeah.
this shit when I went to them, of course. It was too late. Once I was in, they had me. And the most fucking awful thing happened where it was when the Fox animation studio shut down that was in Phoenix.
Uh-huh.
This is a studio that worked on shit like Anastasia and Titan AE and so on.
Yeah.
And so all those fucking employees couldn't get jobs anywhere, so just an army of them showed up at my university to work and every other university in the area.
Fuck.
So we had so many classes where it was just people. I mean, you would think that would be awesome. Like, oh shit, industry people, they're going to teach us so much awesome stuff. But like one of the dudes that I got, all he did was just sort of like talk about how he worked on Anastasia and show us in-betweens that he did. But he didn't teach us anything ever. He was just like bitter, pissed.
Oh no.
He never fucking taught us anything.
God,
Just
that's
hitting the
brutal.
professor who asked at the end of every lecture.
I think
Yes,
one
brother.
of actually the best teachers I've ever had was one of those guys. I had already taken the LSAT. I had already gotten offered almost a full ride to law school. And so I took a legal writing course because I just needed to like fill out credits to end, you know? And I figured like, fuck it. I take this course. It's probably going to give me, you know, not a full legal writing. Like it's not going to be like the equivalent of what I'd get in law school, but it gives me a leg up on like citations and stuff like that. And the teacher teaching the class was a teacher from the like journalism department. And it's very clear that like they only had him teaching it because he was the person there with like a legal background. He had been an attorney for like 20 years, but fucking hated it. And so he spent most of the class trying to convince everyone there not to go to law school.
Yeah.
Except for me and one other kid who were straight up with him. Like, same situation for both of us. We already had offers. We were going. It was set in stone, and we knew it was what we wanted to do. We weren't going to be discouraged. And so he didn't teach us the class. He'd give us one assignment a week and then be like, go fuck off and figure out how to do this, and then come back to me and we'll talk about it. And they were like real legal writing assignments. Like he'd give us, I need you to brief this like subject for me and like present it to me in a brief you could present to the court.
That's cool.
And he flat out told us like, I'm giving you shit that's harder than the rest of the class. You're both getting A's. Do not worry about that. Simply like actually try to take in the like thing that I am asking you to do and learn to do it.
That rocks. Yeah, you got to be lucky to get one of those like really actually good teaching experiences.
The rest of the class like had the exact dog shit like, I'm an industry professional. You don't want to be here. You shouldn't want to be here. Everyone shut the fuck up. Except for me
Right.
and this one other kid.
Fuck, man. This is reminding me of yet another fucking story I have from that university where this sounds horrible to say, but I'm gonna say it. I was in the HTML club at the
Ooh.
fucking
Hell yeah.
university. Stop. And we would try to like organize stuff that was like pertaining to that, right? So we had like industry professionals come in and do like meetings with us and tell us about what they do. And
Yeah.
we had this guy come in from a local web dev studio, and I remember they were a fucking Macromedia house. Good old Dreamweaver, if anybody remembers
yeah.
that shit.
Oh,
Yup.
yeah.
Adobe Dreamweaver.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yep. And as part of that presentation, he asked, "Who here hand codes still?" And I raised my hand, and he's like, "You're an idiot,"
Yes.
in front of everybody.
Damn.
And that rocked. But I do relish the fact that Macromedia Dreamweaver doesn't exist anymore, and nobody does code like that now.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Eat shit, old man.
I would like to step in briefly and defend Co from chat, who has said HTML Club this nerd.
That's just one person.
Yeah, but you type that into twitch.tuvalu, the video game streaming website.
Tuvalu, baby.
Tuvalu?
That's what TV is.
What?
TV does not mean TV. It is
television,
the
no?
domain. No,
It is true.
that's what TV
Tuvalu.
is. It's the domain for the country of Tuvalu. This is where a large
a place?
percentage of their revenue comes from selling domains.
We are keeping them alive. But yeah, no, I mean, that shit's not gonna... Y'all can call me that. I was able to quit streaming and not starve to death because I attended that club 20 years ago, so I'm fine.
Yes, dude.
Let's go. I would have been in the HTML club had there been an HTML club.
Hell yeah. It sucked, to be honest.
Yeah.
Y'all are right. I did not like any of the people in the club, and they did not like me.
I
don't think I can make this
I
jump.
tell you? I used the shit out of Dreamweaver.
I did too.
There's
I didn't know
nothing wrong
what
with
exactly what I was doing, but
that. It was a way to get shit done. And you could do the
was
action script stuff, so
Yeah.
you could do like...
yeah, that's the main
advanced
reason
shit.
I used it for.
I would do like CSS off the top of my head. Like,
Counter-Strike
within the
first?
framework of Dreamweaver. Yeah,
Yeah, yep.
Making web
I was
pages.
more of a
Off the
one
top
voice
of his
coordinator.
head, dude. This guy
Listen,
can do Counter-Strike Source off
This
top
is
of
the
his head.
motherfucker who said you couldn't keep him in detention because he saw Terminator. I couldn't
Listen,
remember.
that
the
was as a
entire
child.
movie.
That was a child.
Oh, yeah. He had a VHS player in his brain.
What?
It's not so outlandish to think off the top of his head means, you know.
The reason I love that story is that it's like I think of Shawshank Redemption, where he's talking about like, don't you guys have that? You know, Mozart. Like, you can hear the music in your head, and they can't take that from you. And just Justin's like, they can't take Terminator 2 from me.
That's true. They can.
Speaking of Shawshank, probably once a week, Twitch recommends me your Shawshank edit, Justin, and I
I love
watch it
that.
every
you do?
time because yeah, YouTube, and I watch it every time because it's just as funny.
Thank you. I get comments on it still occasionally, and that makes me happy.
YouTube
Dan,
loves
we
it
can't
apparently.
make this, can we?
I don't know. I don't know if we're light enough.
I make money for whoever owns Waka Flocka's music whenever I play that video.
Brick Squad?
Someone plays it. Yeah.
Brick Squad. Dude, I miss like the era of Waka Flocka.
I
It's
miss
fun
the
era.
year of Luigi.
We're
My,
still in
my-
the year of Luigi.
My buddy JR had a picture of himself with Waka Flocka.
Waka Flocka's big into like the fighting game scene now.
That's great.
We're all just thinking on that.
Yeah.
Hang tight, chat.
Dan and I are back here in an area that I don't think we're allowed to go through.
It's
I
I'm
almost
out
got
too.
it.
Yeah, I'm having a really hard time doing bikes with everyone who I'm doing bikes with.
I agree.
He's biking himself off.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I stand in solidarity with Justin. I too am not beating off until the subathon ends.
Thank you. Every time I have a stomach ache, I go, "Oh, it's that." It makes me laugh.
It's my prostate.
Oh, I gotta come.
Too much cum.
Oh, my prostate.
God.
We're gonna have to send you home.
You gotta go home,
Getting-
Justin. Your
Getting
prostate.
medevac
Your
from
tummy
your
hurts.
Subathon because
Like,
your
guys,
tummy
I'm so
hurts.
sorry. I ate like 7 feet of beef. I'm full of cum. I feel sick.
And how did you do that?
You gotta somehow get the tire onto that bar on that barrel.
Oh. No. Oh.
I have to say, from going from having a panic attack about a fucking budgeting app an hour ago to bullshitting has been quite nice.
Hell yeah. Happy to hear it.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck is a budget?
Oh, I didn't realize I set the end time to forever. Apparently.
I cannot.
It's counting down.
I cannot fathom making a modern application and not putting an undo button that will undo deleting something.
That is insane.
Wow.
And sucks.
What the fuck?
It's insane and sucks.
Yeah, well, I had to deal with the DMV online chat app that doesn't fucking answer anything you want it to answer.
Rude. Oh man, I almost had a conniption the other night. So my internet suddenly died, right as I was going.
I remember.
And I went to Verizon text chat because like I do you go through the automated process. It didn't reset. I go into the text chat and I get disconnected. I go into another text chat and they're just like, oh yeah, we can't send any signals to your modem, but there's no outage in your area. So like an animal probably just trooped through the cable or something. We could send it a tech next Wednesday. And this is like, middle of the subathon, and I immediately lost my mind. Then I got disconnected. And then I was like, I'm going to fucking puke. And then the internet came back a second later. So,
dude, a second later, I was gonna say you had some time to jerk off.
And then you were like, oh, my prostate.
Too mad to come.
My prostate.
Oh, my prostate.
Oh.
Bro, Dan, how are you doing this?
I can get up, but there's still another part that is impossible right after it.
They do be looking like rough parts.
Oh, my prostate.
No, I fucked your best friend. Oh.
The counterpoint to that is, oh, my prostate.
Yes.
Oh, my prostate.
Really
Perfect counterpoint.
I'm gonna.
What? So like, what goes through a person's head like that? It's just not a big deal.
Probably,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
To the MILF
Like,
or
it's
to
not a
the
big
son?
deal that I reveal this
prostate?
right
I think
here.
the MILF didn't think it was a big deal.
The MILF
Yeah,
did
yeah,
not
yeah.
think it was a big deal. Her son most definitely did.
Damn.
Do they have a catchy acronym for the Suns?
Victims? I don't know. Fucking
Nice.
yeah. Psychopaths. There's this one guy who's like getting obsessive about the MILFs.
Oh no.
Yeah. We thought he was the cool guy, and then it turns out he was not.
Is there a cool guy?
No.
There was. He was cool, and then he, like, I guess maybe got friend zoned by a MILF, and then now he's like losing his mind.
Oh shit.
Chat, I'm gonna need someone to edit the picture of that guy doing sad poses on the beach while sand runs through his hands rather, with the phrase "friend zoned by a MILF" over it.
Yes.
I'm gonna need that real fast. Just DM that to me immediately.
Patman, where you at?
It's fantastic. If I weren't in bikes, I could just do that real quick. I'd get you. I don't know why I'm singing Friend Zoned by a MILF to the tune of Blinded by the Light.
Zoned by a MILF.
What's the rest of that though?
That's it. That's the end of the
How
song.
them hogs? Oh, they're
There's gotta
purring,
be more.
baby. That's me to Jasky. Just so no one thinks I'm being a fucking asshole here. I would only talk to a man I love.
Dude, why can't this be
Oh,
a
shit.
smooth fucking turn here?
Oh, my prostate.
I don't think if
Man.
if my prostate was hurting, I don't know if I know it was my prostate.
I was about to say,
Same.
like, you're pretty far along if you can call it out when your prostate's going off.
I mean,
Well,
as
I
a
don't know where that thing is,
71-year-old man, he's probably somewhat
And-
familiar with prostate problems.
He's been milking that thing for years.
Ends is delivered.
Oh, shit.
What is?
Ends has delivered.
Oh,
I for some reason I thought you were talking about like a disease, like Enzern of the liver or something. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude?
That's what happens if you
Yeah, what am
put too
I
much beef in
talking
your
about, dude?
prostate.
Dude, you made up a disease.
That's what 3 feet of beef will do to a man.
Yep.
I want 3 feet of beef.
Friends
How do we
on
get
my
that?
Beef.
milk.
Like 3 feet of beef, but is it like a line of beef like cocaine?
Oh,
It's
shit.
kebab
Starting a
beef, right? So
line
it can't be that big.
Oh, it's kebab. Okay.
I'm-
Yeah, come on over with Taffy. Let's do 3 feet of beef together.
Let's go.
Damn. Damn.
Put it together, it's probably 3 feet of beef.
about to
give or
blow up
take.
his prostate.
Oh no.
But the blow his prostate with 3 feet of beef. Yo, now that guy is known as that. That guy got his prostate fucked up by 3 feet of beef.
Yeah.
This motherfucker said brief.
He said
I
beef.
said, yeah, it did. Fucking what of it?
Oh, man.
Come
I'm
at
about
me,
to
Dave.
greet some brief.
Oh, friend zoned by a MILF.
God damn it, Justin! I'm gonna have this stuck in my head all day.
What? Blinded by the
Friend
light.
zoned by- I know.
Friends owned by a MILF.
Yeah.
3
good.
feet of beef up in my prostate.
Sure. Sure.
Fucked his son's best friend in the middle of a night.
Yeah, he did.
Friends owned
Friends
by
owned
a
by a
MILF.
MILF. Fucked her son's friend. Now he's drowning in the pool.
It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna beat my Private Eyes
I think I saw
parody,
it.
but like,
I did.
I'll
No,
take
I've-
it.
Oh, that's a good one. Those are both wonderful. I can't drag them on screen because it'll break trials.
Fucking my son's
God.
best friend.
in my head, I'm trying to make Midnight Train work with 3 feet of beef, but it's difficult.
No,
Yeah.
Dave, it's like this. Suck off some guys to get their goo. Maybe they'll suck you too. That's how
Okay,
it goes.
it's a good
It's
one.
like that.
I'm so hungry I could spit.
What?
Uh-huh.
I'm so hungry I could spit.
Spit bars? The game?
Oh no.
No.
Mm-mm.
I finished off my hot Cheetos.
Oh nice. You
Anymore.
This game rocks, by the way.
remember the Hot Cheetos and Takis song?
Yes.
And he's eating 3 feet of beef. Oh, his prostate.
Yeah. Oh god. Maybe I just have to drink water. It's one of those like I've been feeling so fine.
Been feeling so
Been
fine.
feeling so fine tonight. And I went from like I think if I had to gauge where I was feeling, probably like a 90, maybe even a 95. And I'm suddenly at maybe like a 15.
When was the last time you ate food?
I had two fish.
Uh-huh.
I had two fish.
Two
You
fish
still
to
can't say sandwich.
I had two fish sandwiches today.
eat. Okay, today is not an answer to when was the last time you ate food. That
Yeah, when was
inspires
that?
me to believe that you have eaten food recently enough to not feel like shit.
That was at like 2:30.
Yeah,
That was a while
I had
ago.
an
bro.
insane workout today.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's
get
why
your-
you feel like shit.
Yeah, that's why I feel horrible.
Were
Fuck.
these the famous fish sandwiches
Yeah.
from Arbeens?
From a little indie seafood place called Arby.
Wait, what?
Arby's
have
does
that?
fucking banging fish sandwiches.
They
really
do?
Believe me, yeah.
What the fuck? Anybody trying to get a Diablo 4 beta code from KFC?
What?
You couldn't pay me to eat a double down.
I've never
You
had
can
one.
get a bunch of other stuff, but yeah, you can go to KFC and get your Diablo 4 beta code.
Going
I don't know if
to
I'm
the
gonna be a Diablo
cafeteria.
boy.
It's fair. Going to the cafeteria in my office building and insisting that the old Greek man there slam 2 pieces of chicken together and give me a beta code.
Yeah. Did I take the wrong bike? It feels that way. Or is this a man's? I don't know, man.
The
I don't know.
recommended bike was neither the Rhino nor the Mantis, so
I don't know.
I'm
What
doing
the whole bike
okay
about.
with the Rhino.
This is the Mantis.
Doing okay. You're whooping us.
Me?
Oh, somebody's here with me.
No, Dano
What
is.
the-
Dano is.
I can't get past this first jump. I'm fucking it.
Ugh.
God, I hate the really steep inclines. They always take a while to get the
Yeah, you gotta
handle
hit it
off.
Yeah.
perfectly.
Where can I get 3 feet of beef?
My pants, dude. Yeah.
Hey,
You could win
oh.
a challenge on Survivor. It seems like the easiest
Yeah.
way to get there.
How do we get Justin a Survivor challenge and then order him beef if he finishes it for the subathon?
Well, he's halfway there right now. He just needs the beef.
Yeah.
True.
Just give me that beef.
Give the man the beef.
Remember where's
Give
the
him
beef?
the
Remember
beef.
that
Where's
lady?
the beef? Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm no longer cracked at this game. I actually suck, ass and dick.
Same time.
Balls.
Or like, oh, all of it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Damn,
Yeah, why
you
not?
should be on that one show.
Milf Manor?
Milf Manor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a-
Taskmaster?
a porno?
Yeah. I want to watch more Taskmaster.
All these are correct answers.
Yeah,
I
Taskmaster's good.
love Taskmaster.
I'm afraid.
How much have you
close
watched
your
so far?
ears.
I think I think I could do it if I separate the audio.
No, I can tell you what to do, but Noah's
Well,
not gonna like it. So
Don't do it
no.
on stream.
yeah, no.
I can't wait to hear what it is. Is it gonna be just fucking do it?
I mean,
No, don't say it.
Yeah, that's what he was doing before, so I can't imagine what your what your advice is gonna be.
You can, yeah. I mean, you know, it always comes down to who wants to enforce it. So,
Be a millionaire? Oh,
yeah.
no, I mean, could
I
be
do.
millionaire.
I'm so sad.
You're
About the
not,
jump.
that you're not a
That
millionaire.
you're not a millionaire?
okay.
Yeah, I'm so sad I'm not a millionaire. This is fucked up.
Same, brother.
I agree. I want Justin to be a millionaire too.
Thank you.
Yeah. What do we gotta do?
Uh,
How many people are in chat right now?
yeah, it's just all right. Yeah, all right. So let's say like, would it be like $15,000 each? In chat?
That's
Roughly?
it?
No, it can't be right.
No, that's too easy.
How much? What would that? How many goes to a million? If it
1,000 hundreds.
How
Huh?
many goes to
How
No, I
many
mean-
Yeah.
goes
How
into
many?
a
I'm saying
million?
if
Okay.
if that is my math, how many people are in chat? $15,000 each to get $1 million. How many people is that?
So, you add 2 zeros.
Why?
So,
Let him cook. Let him cook.
because then you go from 15,000 to 150,000 to 1.5 million. and then you gotta find out how much 15,000 goes into 500,000 and minus that.
What?
We could just do like 15,000 divided by whatever I said.
No,
You could fucking
no,
open up a calculator.
No,
I'll
shut the
open one on
fuck
my
up.
phone. Oh, I got
I
this, I
have
got
the
this.
right answer. If 100 people gave $15,000, you would
I wanna
have
know that.
$1.5 million. Okay, so the number's somewhere between like 50 and 100. Okay, because half of that is 750,000. So halfway in between 50 and 100 is gonna be like 75 people.
It's
No,
66
that's not
people.
right.
Yeah,
It's
no, I fucked it up.
66.
All right,
Yeah.
that's like good news. Maybe I meant to. Hold on.
That was the hardest way to do math I've ever heard. Like
Makes
here,
sense in my
you start by getting this wrong number.
Oh no, everyone just has to give me $1,500 each.
What?
That's
No,
it?
Yeah.
Well, if you, is there like, okay, yeah,
Like in actual money, not like in subs.
yeah, that makes sense. It's like
That would be if there were
600 people.
666 viewers, which is like very evil and it's cool.
Damn. You're so close, Justin. It could happen.
Could happen. Everyone could pop up.
Everybody take out a loan now.
No, don't do that. I'm winking. 300 subs each. Did you count the split? I mean, we gotta be sure here.
Don't fuck me around.
Didn't
Remember,
the
chat.
guy who came up with the 50-50 split just become CEO of Twitch?
Who knows?
He just quit.
Has the CEO changed?
Yes, but remember,
he
chat. 15,000 subs. New York City food, Dave. So like,
New York City food day. That's true.
think about
New
it.
York City food, Dave.
Mhm.
I want a New York City food, Dave.
I love New York City food, Dave.
What are you getting? What's the
Let's hear
food?
for the New York City food day.
Definitely some Korean barbecue. Definitely
What
some.
isn't?
Probably some other stuff too. Definitely some pizza. Definitely a bagel. Probably some halal
Oh,
guys.
I want some pizza. I've
God,
been to New
there's
York
not-
once.
Oh,
I didn't
love
get
it.
pizza.
I'm gonna trademark that. I love New York. Quote Justin.
Yeah. You should sell T-shirts.
I'm gonna work on that.
But
Selling a
instead of
t-shirt
love,
that
you
says-
should use a heart.
Selling a T-shirt that says "I've seen New York."
See New York. I went there once. That's my shirt.
Nah.
Yeah, you got it.
Nah. You gotta eat some food, man.
Yeah. So I don't know if I should go.
Bro,
I mean,
what
I
am
should
I
probably just
doing?
cook.
Let him
Let
cook.
him cook.
I've heard that.
Bro, what am I doing?
Chilling.
Chilling.
I'm the dumbest Spike man.
No, you're a fine bike boy.
Okay, well.
I am sorry for setting the ending time left to like 10 minutes or whatever the fuck it is.
Don't worry, Chad. It's only 2.5 more minutes of me doing this.
It's fine. I think it's
Oh,
cool.
no, I
They're
love
watching
it.
me do it before you got here, so it's fine.
That's true.
They were used to it.
You should
Oh,
when bike ends, Justin. You should cook yourself a food. And then
yes.
Screen
Bikes is-
share whatever video you're gonna watch.
I could do that. Although I feel like if I go to cook, I mean, this is we've got at least 2.5 minutes of this, and then I think there's one more. and a half.
This.
And there's one more
Wow.
minute that will be at least 10 minutes from whenever someone finishes it. That's so long. It sucks. That's when my little brain goes, order delivery. Get a little delivery, Justin.
What do you have? What do you have that you're
There
gonna cook?
is a place open that does a fucking dope chorizo burrito.
I mean,
but what are you
sounds
gonna
like
cook?
problem solved.
They also got tortas. They got all sorts of shit at this place. It rocks.
Tortas?
Yep. Gorditas, tortas,
Love
empanadas,
Tortas.
tortas.
pupusas, sopes, tostadas, tamales, and then a whole bunch of different kind of burritos. I go
I
for
just
the
love
burrito style.
pronouncing tortas like tortoise.
And tortoise.
They've got
Tortas in the hair.
They have tortoise here.
Is that a
See if there's
dolphin?
anything else cool on this menu. I'd be like, damn, you know,
Yeah. Damn.
damn.
I'm constantly saying that.
So I
Damn.
was going, damn.
I made enchiladas. I'm gonna go heat one of those up after this.
Yes.
Does that sound dope?
At a poke bowl.
That sound dope.
Mm.
For the chicken, I just threw a bunch of legs in the pressure cooker with like a bunch of peppers and sauce and stuff.
Nice. Can I tell you all my burrito options here?
No.
Please.
So there's pastor, barbacoa.
Al pastor.
Yep. Barbacoa, chorizo,
Chorizo.
polo tinga,
Pollo tinga.
Pollo tinga. Don't get that. It's very dry.
barbacoa de borrego, which then says lamb. So I think it's just lamb barbacoa.
Yep.
Grilled chicken, veggies, shrimp, steak, breaded chicken, breaded beef, which is milanesa de res.
My God.
Ground beef,
I love a shrimp burrito.
rose meat beef, suadero, and rose meat.
Spell
I don't
it.
know what roast meat is.
Suadero. One word.
Not what I heard. I'm very confused. Okay.
Which, and then it says in
God.
parentheses, rose meat beef.
Yeah, my meat rose too.
Roast meat.
The next
A
one
A
is
thin cut of meat from the intermediate part of the cow or pork between the belly and the
Huh.
leg.
Yeah, there you go.
then there's
That sounds
salted
pretty
marinated
tasty.
steak, which says cecina, Cecina.
Okay.
Then they have tongue.
Oh,
And they have,
lengua. Oh, you
and
go
then
with
they
the
have,
lengua.
and they have chicharron.
Oh,
Mhm.
fuck.
Chicharron's fuck, man.
Chicharron burrito is interesting.
Yeah. It
My
depends on what.
general rule is if I go to a place and they've got lengua on the menu, I
Fuck
get
with
it.
it.
Because that is,
Yeah,
if
I
you can
can't-
do
yeah.
that good, whew, I'm coming back.
But if you
for
do that bad, it tastes like rubber.
yes,
So I
but
do
then I know I
worry
will
it's-
never go there again.
So it's weird. I've had them before and it hasn't been the best. I've had it other times and it's fucking incredible.
That sounds like how long it's been sitting after it was cooked.
Probably. So the chorizo ones usually come with a smoky hot sauce, and it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
It almost reminds me of the pinatas ones if it had peppers and onions on it. I wish it did.
There's a place called Pinatas.
On Long Island, yeah, I miss pinatas.
Oh my god.
Dude, I fucking hate not living in a metro area anymore.
Ah man,
It's like my options for a goddamn burrito after 6 o'clock here is like, if I'm lucky, a gas station might have a frozen one
ugh,
somewhere. That's it.
that's
And before 6 o'clock, same. Nothing changes.
yeah.
Because there's fucking
Yeah.
nothing here, dude.
It fucking-
This is why everyone's miserable in this fucking country. If you're away from a metro area, there's fucking nothing.
Yeah, if you're yeah, like being where I was in Florida was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Like for a lot
It's
of
just
reasons,
nothing.
but also yeah, the fact that there was just like Applebee's, shit like that.
Right.
There's some other good
Exactly.
shit too, I guess. There, like it wasn't completely desolate. So you know,
There
Yeah.
may be like a family restaurant or whatever, but the odds are that it's like a shitty one.
yeah.
Yeah, LA is gross and stinky, but it's the best food place I've ever lived. It's amazing. You can get anything at any time.
Dude,
It does.
I think it's every metro area, man. Like Phoenix has amazing food.
Anyone who complains
so
about
many.
New York smelling like piss has, I can tell you for sure, has a baby palate. Because if
Yeah.
you enjoy food, the piss smell is acceptable.
It's part of it. It's part of the flavor.
I feel like I didn't smell any piss my last time in New York.
No,
It wasn't
piss-
summer. It was
True.
winter.
Piss is definitely a San Francisco scent. Because there's literal piss just everywhere.
This piss.
Last time I was in San
Smells
Francisco,
Untasteable.
one of my few memories was a homeless dude laying just probably one of the biggest logs I've ever seen in my life right on the sidewalk.
Oh man,
Where?
magical.
San Francisco.
Oh yeah,
It's a
yeah.
San
That's a
Francisco
common
treat.
everyday occurrence.
Yeah,
I've seen.
but
a
it
dude
was my
jerk off at me.
last.
That man, Nancy Pelosi.
And you were in her house holding
Yeah.
a hammer.
No, it was that lawyer that pointed the gun at all the protesters.
Nancy Pelosi.
yeah,
Pelosi, yep.
pretty much.
I feel like I want to get this little. I mean, I gotta get at something else other than just the burrito, because the burrito's only $10, and they'll give me a big old fee.
Get two, buddy.
What
too.
you get to, honestly?
Okay,
Yeah, it'll
okay,
probably
okay,
say
Save
okay.
one
you
for
get to-
tomorrow. Save one for tomorrow.
What is the Appy situation?
Happy situation is.
We're jumping. Listen. We're jumping straight to order a second one. I want to know what the fuck the deal is with the Appy.
That's my normal go-to. I'll get a shrimp and then I'll get like a beef, and I'll have 2 different flavors, one for now, one for later.
I got gorditas, empanadas, papusas, sopes, tostadas, tamales.
Dude, tamales are good, but that's a meal too.
Empanada is also real fucking good. You
Yeah,
ain't got
empanada's
like
pretty good.
you ain't got like chicharron. Nothing like that.
Uh,
No tostones.
you can get a chicharron gordita.
There you go.
They ain't got tostones.
I ain't seen no tostone. There's a tostada.
Different thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ain't no tostone.
You can get a nice little
Just-
tamale.
Tamale
Are you
does
able
fuck.
to
I don't want a
switch who
tamale.
you're spectating?
Yeah. It's up or down. Why, you got something to show me?
Yeah, I live in the
It's not letting me
sticks,
switch to you.
and there's nothing, man. Everyone's fucking
I
sad.
need to data mine your chat
That's-
for information.
I feel so strongly
any
about
Final
it.
Fantasy
Like, this is
sickos
what's
in the chat.
wrong with
I'm on the first phase.
whole
of
fucking
fucked
country
up
is that
gathering tool quest
in the
for
sticks
these guys.
areas between all the
Where do I
cities
go
and
to gather them
suburbs.
shits? Where am I supposed to?
Everything's fucking depressing. Everything's depressing. 'Cause there's
sickos.
nothing. There's nothing.
We can resume normal conversation now. It'll filter. out.
Nothing to do. Nothing to eat.
so-
Nowhere to go.
What's the deal with breaded beef?
I don't know. That's some East Coast
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
We don't,
like-
I've never heard of that.
I also am still not
particularly
sure what
where
the deal
I
with
grew
the
up.
Rose meat beef.
It was the
I mean, I
total
literally told you
and
it was a
complete
specific-
death of the jobs
Oh, yeah, that's
economy in the area.
Yeah, it sounds
that
pretty
I usually
good.
just get
really
carne
turned it to
asada.
shit here. It's
Yeah,
akin
carne asada is
to
good.
like
Man.
all
if
this
they
shit happened in
offer
like the
shrimp
80s and
burrito, I
90s.
normally
It's
go
it's
for
like
it.
the death
Love me
of
some
Motor
shrimp.
City,
Sure.
right?
Lengua.
Like what happened to
Yeah,
Detroit.
I
Justin,
don't know if I want
take
lengua.
a,
I worry their lengua might not be good this late.
take a look at the stream on Discord real quick.
Ooh, I would have to do that on my
Oh,
phone.
never
maybe.
mind then.
It's a dead area.
Hold on. Let me
It's
see if I can just
absolutely
get the
fucking dead.
Changing players thing to work. I don't know why it's not.
I'm
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
making me look at
it's
Dano.
because he's not on the bike. That is why. You
Oh,
cannot-
yeah, if you're not
you
on the
cannot
bike, I
spectate
can't
someone not on the
spec
bike.
Oh. Well, it's letting me just bear crawl on my way to
I assume you
Oh,
mean
yeah,
Lake
that is
Erie,
a
but
fact.
I don't know about Mentor. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's
You-
rocks.
You will hit an obstacle you can't get over eventually. But you could technically finish if you did cross the finish line.
Well, I went past the checkpoint and it did not let me do that.
Damn, Viking, we're like
Oh,
No,
checkpoint
like the
does not
finish
behave the
line.
same as the finish line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can crawl over the line.
I did not
so
know this.
If you can get there. So the only empanada option.
Oh,
is
okay, never mind.
cheese. Can't really fuck with
Never
that.
mind.
Gordita might be dope.
Opposite
Toro.
side of the state. Pub said
want a
Indiana. and I was
sandwich?
like, oh yeah.
Those
I'm
options for
right
the
there.
sandwich. They do shrimp for that. Actually, it's all the same options as the burrito, I guess. No, I don't want a sandwich. I mean, just maybe get a shrimp burrito. That sounds kind of tight. Let's see. Or
I hate it here, man. I don't want to fucking. I
Um,
don't want to fucking be here.
Depends on how they spice it. It's probably pretty good.
Kurt, thank you for the raid. Welcome,
I do not see
welcome,
that.
friends. Car on a stick.
I've seen Al Pastor mean a lot of different things.
Good to see y'all.
So I feel
That's
like
probably the
Alpha
style,
stores-
but it's pork. It's always pork.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I went to a Venezuelan arepa place and it was like
Welcome,
Al
welcome,
Pastor means
welcome.
with pineapples, and I'm like, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, it does not.
I'm gonna try their barbacoa. Never had it. There we go. No delivery fee. That's what. The cost of 2 burritos is quite literally the same as 1 burrito.
Yes, sir.
That's funny. All right, proceed to checkout. I'll have it in. at least
Now, my
1
question to
hour.
that is it because the app is now making money and then the driver's not making a certain amount of money, or
I have no.
because
They shoot the driver
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
they shoot the driver?
The Al Pastor usually has pineapple juice in the marinade, right? Some kind of citrus
Sometimes
shit. Yeah.
it depends.
Man,
I did.
Yeah,
cheese
I live in
Jobs
the
are going to
I live in the
die.
nightmare zone.
Die hard eventually.
What is that emote, Kurt? Is that? I see a skateboard.
Sorry. I did chicken once and orange juice.
Oh,
and
it's
tequila.
a little dude.
And
Oh, that
Okay,
sounds
cool.
delicious.
I like it.
That sounds amazing. What the
I did it.
hell?
I did it in that. And
Chicken and any type of citrus or anything that can like tenderize it and break it down is so good.
Yes.
It was dope as food.
Those are great.
Oh, I'm so
Skater
excited for
domes.
this burrito.
Excellent.
These burritos. They're not
Excellent.
massive, so I don't feel terrible about having 2. But they also do a pretty good, like, in-house. They give you like a random selection of their hot sauces, and it's always different every time I get it. I'm hoping they got the smoky one and the green one in here. Say
It's not true Mexican. It's not a true Mexican restaurant until they go red or green. All right, here you go.
God. So they usually sometimes they'll give me a red.
Chloe,
deeper
thank you for
red,
the gifts.
and then a green.
Yeah, it's probably
I love
Appreciate
all
it.
probably a habanero
It's also
spiced
Kurt's
chipotle
1 year.
sauce. It's very good.
Hell yeah. I love it. Yeah, I gotta do some more. I gotta do some cooking this weekend. I gotta do a shumai stream.
Ooh,
I'm trying to cook like,
yeah.
like 100 of those fuckers. And if any of my friends
Hell
want to come
yeah.
over and eat them, more power to them. Otherwise, I'll just sit here and fucking eat all of them.
Chat's got to get your ass there first.
Shumai
I
don't
wasn't-
bother me.
Ooh, that's nice. That's nice.
Mm.
I also have to re-season the Blackstone, so I can start using that again. It got a little bit of rust on it during the winter, because I didn't really use it.
Oh no. I wish I could have chorizo more often. I love chorizo.
Yeah, chorizo rock.
Chorizo anything.
It would drive me nuts. I remember feeling like I found heaven while living in Florida, where I lived. I finally found a grocery store that had chorizo.
Well, it's not super common there.
Not where I was in Florida. It
Oh,
was the whitest place on earth.
oh.
Ugh.
That was where I finally found I'd found a Mexican restaurant. I was so excited because I was like, oh fuck, it's got 5 stars on Google. Let's go. And I swear to God, it tasted like it. I never complain at a place, but like someone came to the table and was like, how is everything? And I was like, honestly, I never do this, but this tastes like meatloaf. Like it was supposed to be 3 different, like it was 3 enchiladas, and like all 3 were supposed to be some kind of a different style. I'm like, all 3 just taste like meatloaf. There's just there's no seasoning, there's no spice, there's like nothing going on. And he was like, oh well, we cook to the taste of the clientele. And I was like,
Huh?
oh
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Everybody
He's
here has
letting you
no
know.
palate.
yeah.
He's like, I am trapped here.
Yeah.
You've made a mistake. Just leave.
Where I lived in
He's
Florida,
like, I know.
Villages is where I lived in Florida.
Villages make me. We love
The
it.
villages.
Fuck, I love that was his answer. That's an amazing answer.
Yeah.
That's because like white people think pepper too spicy. Like
Yeah.
old people hate that shit.
Yeah.
Just like boil my chicken and that's it. No
Yeah.
seasoning. Ugh.
Yeah.
Boil my
My
chicken.
eyes hurt.
Bro, go rest your eyes.
Go eat some food.
Yeah, eat food first. That's kind of important.
Yeah, it's on the way. It's on the way. But yeah, I think that's good for bikes. That's some good biking.
Yeah.
Good
Good bikes. Good bikes.
I really
Good
like that
Good
game.
bikes.
Good bikes to you. Good bikes
We'll
to
have
you.
to do more bikes.
Yes. Good bikes.
Good
Yeah,
bikes.
I'm thinking on bikes.
Good bikes.
Cappy.
Is funny.
Thank you for 26 months.
Oh,
Good bikes.
that's right. John Wick 4 comes out.
Next Friday.
Oh, next Friday? Thought it was
Yeah,
tomorrow.
this Friday is Shazam.
Oh.
I have not seen a one of those.
Shazam.
Shazam.
Wait, you haven't seen John Wick?
Not even once.
Oh,
The first one's a
brother.
masterpiece. The rest are just basic.
Here's the thing.
Is that the
here's-
thing where it's like all like dog revenge?
The
Yeah, I
thing
never
about
seen
the
that.
rest of them is that like it's more of what the first film does, so it's not like you're not getting anything new. But
I
If
will
you
break
like
down
world
an entire video of to why that's an incorrect statement.
if you like world building, though, I think it is some of the most interesting world building in a major franchise that isn't like explicitly trying to slap you on the head with "this is a multiverse."
yeah.
But they do
Yeah.
do that in the second and third movie, and that's what pisses me off. They hold your hand though there, and like the first one's all about there's all this mystery and shit that you can kind of figure out and think about without it actually it being showing to you. And then the second and third movie they just show it to you, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? The mystery's gone.
That's fair. Yeah, I never seen any of those. I know I saw the Bourne movies, but I truly don't remember a single detail other than Matt Damon.
More like Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Oh, my prostate.
Oh,
I'll be honest, I was like, I fell off my bike and just started swimming across the ground towards the end. And the only thing going through my head is like, oh, my prostate. Oh, I got to get to the finish line.
I love
Oh,
that.
my prostate.
Oh shit. My new litter box has shipped.
Hell yeah,
Ooh.
brother. You gonna shit in it?
I can't wait to shit in it.
My new litter box has shit.
I'm gonna set up a camera on it, and people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's a litter box cam," and you're just gonna see human shit start falling into it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go like, "Where the hell
Makes
is that?
you
Where's that coming from?"
Those things do rock, though.
just make the cats watch you.
Yeah.
Look what I got for you guys.
gonna rob
I'm
it.
gonna use it first.
You have to like show them first. You're like, this is what you do. Your ass is just right inside the thing. This is what you guys have to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yep, gross.
Yep.
You.
And then the robot just struggles.
It's just the sound of a juice failing.
Yeah.
Kill me. Kill me.
Justin's bending over, shitting into the litter robot, and one of the cats like walks by and brushes its tail against his balls, and he's like, "No, this is what I was worried about."
He didn't want to happen.
Oh my god.
Classic.
I like that you mix these together. That's good. Those need to be together.
Mhm.
He just keeps the exact same procedure. He stands up and pisses into it.
Yeah.
Then goes back to it. Dude, those things do rock though. It's like it's really good for dumb people like me because like I'll see the cat go into it and I'm like, oh, they're about to take a shit. And then they take a shit in it, and then I'm just like I'm enthralled and I'm just watching this thing turn with a bunch of cat turds in it, and I'm like, yeah, this is like kind of satisfying. This is cool. Oh,
This is
it's
sick.
eating the cat turds,
I,
and they just
I
like
could get
fall.
into this.
Yeah,
Oh,
things I could get into.
They should make human ones.
Yo,
Yo,
what the fuck?
They do, Justin. They're called toilets, man. They do make human ones, man.
You know, that's
Oh,
hi,
actually a really
Lime.
good point.
How are you?
I wish they made
I'm
human
so
litter
sorry.
robots.
Yeah, Justin, that's a toilet.
no, like I want to
Yeah.
enter a big box and just shit on the floor.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's not
bathroom.
that
Porta
box.
potty,
Brother.
a porta potty, a porta
No,
potty.
like a
Chat-
big box,
chat-
the size of the size of a.
Just get a
bathroom.
tent. Get a
Chat,
tent.
if you get Justin to 20,000 subs, he will finally experience what it's like to shit into a hole in the ground in a big box. It's called
he'll eat
every
3
East
feet of meat
Asian
first.
fucking public toilet. That was
Oh,
my
man.
biggest fear. I was in China. I was in Shanghai, and we were in the third most expensive mall in Shanghai. So it's this giant towering building, and I had the worst, just greasy food diarrhea.
Oh,
And
no.
so I'm scouring this mall for a bathroom, but every bathroom I go in is like the squatty potty thing.
yeah, yeah.
And I've never used it before. And I'm like, I can't have my first time be diarrhea. I'm gonna fall ass first into some diarrhea. And so I'm like, surely there's a regular toilet around here, which I know is very American. And eventually I get to the top floor of this mall, and like it was like God created a hallway, because it was just a hallway that should not have existed, and there was a singular door at the end of it, and it was just one single American style sit down toilet. And that is how I know that God is real, because he created a toilet for me.
Chris
While I had
hallucinated this and
diarrhea.
just like kicked the door down to a little shop and took a shit in a cardboard box. It's like a,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
a
he was
total illusion.
hallucinating at that point
Yeah,
from
yeah.
all the diarrhea.
I
Probably
was
just like
diarrhea
shit in
buildup.
the hallway up there. Didn't
Yeah.
even go to the
No,
bathroom.
I really was terrified though. I'm like, if I try to squatty potty this shit, I'm going to like fall into it. I don't trust my legs that much.
That's fair.
Pubs in my chat has the answer. Just sit flat on the hole.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
There you go.
I mean, like, for sure something's attaching itself to my taint and infecting it, but like,
Yeah.
other than that, like, that works, I think. That's probably a good
Yeah.
idea.
No?
You know that all the shit will make it in.
Yeah.
So that's what
That's
matters.
true.
You're not shitting on your shoes.
Yeah, that's a good point. Imagine you just walk in, if you accidentally walk into someone's stall, and they're just sitting like fucking cross-legged right on top of the hole of a squatty potty. And you just-
I imagine it with your legs straight forward, feet together.
Yeah, yeah.
you're just like,
Like you're trying not to blast off.
Like you're sitting in a
Yeah, yeah, like a kayak.
Yeah.
You're just like, doing a little twist, do on my potty, legs out
Just having
fully.
fun. Having fun with
Yeah.
It's the Elmo on the potty, yeah.
In there. You just-
Also, Coley in my chat said, I don't know who this guy is, but he is a ghost and he died in a mall in Shanghai.
It's fair.
They're
Shanghai
wrong.
was a good time. Shanghai was a great time. We found this this bar in Shanghai around this lake, and it was like owned by Danish people who loved Americans, and we just got like free hookah and beer all night. Anyway, that's the
rocks.
story. It was just a fun time.
That's a good story.
Yeah.
Went someplace cool, had a great
Went
time.
somewhere cool and had
You
fun.
took a shit in a weird toilet.
Yep.
Really the crowning achievement there, I think.
You want to know what really mind fucked me? So we were
Yes.
at a university in Beijing, and they have something called an English square. And basically, it's like once a week, like the second you step into this square, you can only speak English. And so they would love to have like, tourists and whoever else actually come there so that they could practice their English. And so I'm like a very animated person. I'm from Miami. Like I learned how to speak from Cubans, so I talk with my hands a lot. And I started doing like air quotes. You know what I mean? And like if I did air quotes in a conversation with you guys, you would totally understand what the hell I was talking about. But they
Yeah.
were like, I did air quotes, and they were like, "Why are you doing this with like your fingers?" And I'm like, "Oh, those are like air quotes." And they're like, "What's that?" And I was like, It's like sarcasm. And they're like, "What's sarcasm?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
That's a real good fucking question. It's when you say a thing but you don't really mean it. And they're like, "Why would you do that?" And I'm like, It's a good fucking question. Like, I did not know how to explain the concept of sarcasm to them because it doesn't make sense to me either, you know? It's just like a thing we do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. It's like it didn't make sense. That was the wildest thing I encountered there. It's just someone made me question my entire language.
Yeah.
Well, alrighty,
Oh,
I'm
hi,
gonna get
Taco.
out of here.
Word.
Thanks for playing, guys. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a great
CG
time.
Dan.
We'll do more. I'm gonna go get overthrown by my chat.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
Have fun.
what?
Have fun.
Okay, have fun.
I'm playing
Oh, King of the Castle.
King of the Castle. Yeah.
Bored voice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Later, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm gonna do something.
You're gonna play it up for your sick friend Lime to watch?
No, definitely not right now.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, get fucked. Go be sick somewhere else, Sticky.
Yeah.
No,
I got food
my
on the way.
Oh, my friends are here.
I gotta be ready to eat it. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
this man hasn't eaten in days. He's got to scarf it down the second it arrives.
I'm gonna do
He's
it
got to
like-
clear out 3 feet of space.
Yep. I'm gonna do it like a buzzsaw.
Yeah, Lime, do you think you could survive consuming 3 feet of beef on the desert island?
Like for how long?
Ow, Taco.
3 feet, he
Yeah,
said.
3 feet.
Like the amount of time. How long do I have to survive with this?
So you've been on the island for 36 days and you haven't had good nourishment, and then they come and they make you do a physical competition and you win, and they go, "Here's some food," and you look at the food and you see 3 feet of kebabs and decide that's all you're going to eat.
Huh. I could do that.
That's what I'm saying.
My prostate.
I used to work at a
get
kebab
got.
restaurant.
Get
I
got.
would eat those little shits all day long.
But 3 feet of kebab meat is a lot of kebab meat.
It's not that much kebab meat.
It was
Yeah,
enough
it's not
to medically evacuate this man. So
He might have just had a bum prostate.
no.
Well, you've had
wanna-
like one good kebab. That's about a foot of skewered meat on there. Are we talking more than that?
Significantly more.
And you would just eat three of them.
Mans went to the hospital.
Sounds like he was weak and his blood
Lost
was
$1 million.
weak for the hospital. Or did he lose a competition?
It was on Survivor.
Oh fuck! Those people all suck. Why would you ever?
Yeah.
Just right there at the end, deciding you needed the kebab meat.
That's fair.
I wouldn't say
$1
no.
million mistake.
If I was dying, someone was like, "Here, have this kebab meat. It'll put you over the edge." But like, you know, it's kebab meat. I'd be like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go. Good way to die."
That's fair.
At least they didn't give him a bunch of rabbit meat.
They could have, though.
Taco.
They could have,
You can make a kebab.
but then they
out
would
of,
have
like,
all
bugs.
died.
What, rabbit meat
Rabbit meat.
or rabbit? Like Bugs Bunny.
Yeah,
Rabbit,
specifically
like
Bugs Bunny.
You can't
Some
eat him.
cartoon meat.
No. He's a man. You can't eat him.
That's so funny that his name is Bugs.
Yeah.
Like he sounds like he should look like shit and be like a creep. because his name is Bugs. You know?
Yeah, yeah,
His name is
yeah.
Worms. Worms Bunny.
Worms Bunny. Nah, see? What's up?
Can I tell you my theory on what I think got me sick?
No, not Bubs, Bugs. Like
3
Bugs
feet of
Bunny.
beef.
No.
Yeah, let's
I'm not weak, Dave. Okay, come on. I can handle that. No, the other night, speaking of bunnies and rabbits, I was trying to go to bed and I had my window open and I live in the woods basically.
This cannot be another story about you having an altercation with a woodland creature that you could have avoided, Lime. Come
It's-
on.
I did not have the altercation with the rabbit. Something was killing a rabbit outside and the rabbit was screaming, echoing into the darkness, and I think like some kind of evil was released. And that is why I'm now sick because I did nothing. I was afraid. I didn't know what was out there killing it.
Well, some kind of evil, clearly.
Yeah, like a demon. It was very dark.
Yeah. What's a cool like video game history to watch?
Oh, can I actually recommend you one? That
Yeah.
like the no clip documentary on Final Fantasy 14.
Nah.
Not a joke, not because I am a stan of the game. One of the best produced
It's
video
actually
game
very,
documentaries
very good.
I have
Is
ever
no
seen.
clip cool
It's
with people
many
watching
hours
their,
long,
their
though. I don't
things?
know.
I actually will grandfather you into the fact that I DM'd them 2 weeks ago to ask if I could show it on stream, and they told me that they were okay with anyone showing any of their documentaries on stream. So I got you express permission.
Wow.
Wow.
All of their
I will
documentaries
say
Share
I-
are
that
really
shit,
good.
motherfucker.
It's very
Huh?
good.
Ooh, they have a Half-Life documentary. I want to watch that.
All their
That shit's
shit
almost
is
2
really,
hours
really
long.
good.
They're very thorough. So if you want like a
Oh.
short one, I wouldn't go no clip, but they're really good.
I have watched the Half-Life one, and it is fantastic.
Did you watch the Black Mesa one or just the Half-Life one?
Both.
Nice.
It's all good. It's all good.
I haven't been doing any video games for goals or any goals that are play a game, but I feel like I should put Black Mesa up as a thing. Or I should just do it.
Just do it.
I should just,
Black Mesa is very good.
I never played it. I played the first Half-Life so many times, but I never played Black Mesa. Like
Yeah, it's
the
solid.
last time I went to, I remember being like, "Oh, Zen's not done yet. I'll wait," and that was like a long time.
Yeah, yeah. I waited as well. No, wait. Actually, I think I played through it. Yeah, I played through it once, and then I played through it again when Zen came out. They fucking outdid themselves with Zen. Zen is, I mean, like the whole remake is very good,
Mhm.
but when you get to Zen, it's holy fucking shit.
Oh yeah.
It's like another game. Their whole objective was to actually make it good, unlike the original game,
Yeah, yeah.
which is absolutely shit.
I don't know what that means, Chris. Chris said, Justin, have you watched the Mario 64 no A-Press videos?
I have watched that.
I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure which ones he's specifically talking about, but there are some interesting videos.
Hey, the jump.
Yeah,
I'll
but
set
you-
myself on fire to watch the Final Fantasy 14 documentary.
all right,
I'll do it.
shit.
I don't know if I want to watch it right now. Is my thing. It's long. I haven't played the whole game yet.
Have you
I mean,
watched, like,
it's
the
not about
starting?
the current
there?
game.
That's fair.
It is about 1.0.
About what happened.
Yep.
The legend.
So when I sort their documentaries by views, it's I do see part 1. Is that the one? Like, is it broken into parts?
It's 3 parts overall, but you could easily watch them split up and they'll
yeah.
still make sense.
All right, so here's the thing. I have to do a couple of things real quick. I'm gonna start it and I'll screen share it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, I was gonna, I was gonna say we should watch Spy X Family, but
No,
think I can do that.
there would be a very big issue with DMCA there.
yeah,
can't do
I
that.
forgot sort of what was going on for a minute. I'm on a lot of drugs right now. Okay.
That's fair.
Whoa, this one's going crazy over here.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy
Yeah,
wild.
I'll be back in a minute.
Bye
Or
bye.
like several.
All right, well you're gone. I'm taking
Like
your
seven.
cats.
Square is buried deep into the culture of Japan.
Oh,
Originally
he
a
left
spin-off
without
of
activating
Masafumi
subtitles.
Miyamoto's father's power line construction
Oh,
firm.
no.
For over 30
Oh.
years, its games have helped power the rise of Japanese games development. There's no shortage of games that live under the
They're
Square
kinda
Enix banner,
necessary to
but none
this.
as big as Final Fantasy.
They're on.
Oh, they're on.
I see 'em.
Okay.
There's an air of mythos around the company. The accepted truth behind the series title
I
is
have
it was
that.
the
I'm that.
Final
I have
Fantasy,
those.
As it was Square's make or break game.
Wow,
Have you
okay.
seen this,
avoid
Ko?
impending bankruptcy. And even
No,
if
I haven't watched this
Oh,
one.
it's-
more to do with creating an acronym that could be pronounced by both Eastern and Western audiences, it's that first story that gets told. That's the legacy of this series.
I actually
Stories
wanna
about
see them do
adventures
a
that
no
get
clip
passed
on,
from generation to generation,
Fortnite
as nearby as the arcades
its
of
evolution of
Akihabara and as
Epic.
far as the playgrounds of Europe.
That
As
would
the
be
Final Fantasy
interesting.
series has moved from numeral to numeral, there have been high points and low, but with each new game comes the promise of a new story, a new myth. The story of what happened with Final Fantasy XIV is one such myth. What we know about it comes from old reviews, archived message board threads,
Dave
and through
yelling about it on
conversations
Twitter.
with those who were there.
Oh,
The
man.
reason for
That
this
guy yells
is
about
that
it
the
so
original
much on
version of
Twitter.
Final Fantasy XIV doesn't exist anymore. Unlike the vast majority of other old games, there is no way of playing it. It was redacted, painted over. Where once stood a game that threatened to sink the Final Fantasy brand forever, now stands the second most popular subscription MMO in the world. And as the years pass us, the myth of that original version and its incredible redemption story are at risk of disappearing. How did it all happen? How did the same studio that shipped a broken mess turn it all around in 2 years? Why did they make the decision to keep the old version still alive while secretly working on a brand new game? And how did they manage to make all of this, the redesign and rebirth, part of the game's lore? We knew this was a story worth telling,
I
not only
was
for
there,
those
chat.
who were there to see it all go down, but for the millions of you who
I
have
watched-
never
I was
heard
there,
about
it
this,
happened
who
to
never
me.
knew the extraordinary lengths the development team
Look at how
went
young
to
he
to
looks.
save this game.
Unstressed,
So we did
moisturized.
just that. Pack your
No
bags,
one
friend.
has done
No
nude
clip
mods or
is
cheated
heading
at
to
World
Tokyo.
First yet.
Oh god. I bet he doesn't have his crippling caffeine addiction at this point.
Oh, he was always a gamer. When I see Yoshi P, I think, yeah, that's gaming.
When I see Yoshi P, I just like desperately want to give him a bottle of water. Just like, here, please drink this.
Yeah, I played until basically just before they shut servers down. I started law school like a month before they shut servers down, and then I logged back on for that month, roughly. Or like the end of that month.
Hello and welcome to Shinjuku, Tokyo, home of Godzilla, restaurants full of dancing robots, and Square Enix.
Huh?
2,500 hours, you just start
I had to contain the dogs.
For the
Oh my
past few
god,
months,
this is
we've
not a
been
dick
playing
measuring
through the
contest.
story,
Non-stop when
playing the
quit.
latest version of the game,
So we've been
talking to
here
players,
and
and watching
napping.
community
I'm just
retrospective
saying.
series like the Speakers Network's fantastic.
I forgot what was going
Rise of
on. I
Final
thought that was an
Fantasy
orc
14.
from-
My
wow.
goal to make sure we asked the right questions when we sat down with the team during our time here in Shinjuku. We're going to talk to everyone from
Do we want to
engineers who
Price
worked
is
on the
Right
original
what my
game,
current
to
playtime
localization
is
leads,
in game?
community managers, and even the
What do they get
CEO
if they
of the
win?
company, all to allow them the opportunity to tell their
Nothing.
side of this fascinating story.
The fall and rise of Final Fantasy XIV happened in real time in front of millions of people around the world. But we wanted to know about this story from an entirely new perspective, from inside the corporate machine that made it happen, that led to its terrible launch and ultimately its incredible rebirth.
My name is Michael Christopher Koji-Fong.
Right, I have my
I'm
actual
the English
playtime in
localization
hours.
lead for Final Fantasy XIV. And my middle name is
And,
not something I gave myself. It's a name my father gave me. My father was stationed in Japan for 2 years in the Navy when he was young. Went back to the States. My mom had me.
There is a
They
guess
wanted to
that
give me
is
a
close
Japanese
without
name. The family was having none of that, so they kind of snuck it in the middle name. But then they always called me Koji, and so I guess the joke was on the rest of the family. You know, my dad being in the Navy didn't really learn a lot about Japan, other than he really liked Japan, but didn't learn any of the language.
Y'all
so
enjoy.
I always knew that.
I am
was
gonna roll on
Japanese,
out of
but
here.
Beyond that, I really didn't know anything about
Have a
Japan.
beautiful night.
But there was always that little seed.
I
in
should
there.
do
And when I got
I should
into
do this
high
as a
school,
channel
there was
points
a
bet,
Japanese
huh?
class, and
Yeah, give
That'd
chat,
be like
give
that'd be like
chat
the
something to
smart
do.
way to it.
Little demon.
That is cool, but it is getting late. I figure I will get on out of here. But I will send you guys on to Justin's stream if you want to hang out. And I will catch you later. She is a little demon. Thank you all for hanging. I will see you tomorrow.